21 months? Oh my god, it's almost been a full 2 years. That's so crazy. Hi, hello. Jay, check my last message. All right. Yeah, my boy, yeah, my boy. I am a messenger of your wife, Kasia. Here is the message. Dude, you couldn't even spell message right. Come on, James, get it together. Jay is a copycat of Kasia. Kasia was obsessed with the Backrooms first. Find me. Listen. Copying is the best form of flattery. All right, and who am I to argue with my wife now? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Also, thank you so much, Nyan, for the follow. Welcome to the Shimmy Army. I appreciate you. Welcome. Hello. Welcome in, first time chatter. Hi, Was Pupper. Hello. Hi, Nyan. Hello. Hi, Flesh. Hello. Hi, Hollowed Soul. Hello. Hi, Chains. Hello. Hello. Hi, Annoying Poet. Hello. Hi, Techie, of course. Hello. Hi, Cashew. Hello. Nyanji's I'ma fight you, Cashew. I'ma fight you. You just want to fight today. Apparently, y'all decided violence today. Also, hi, Smy. Hello. How are you guys? I hope you guys are having a lovely, fantastic, fantabulous freaking day. I know I have had a pretty darn good tootin' day. I'm like, why did he say fuck me for? Redeems are off? Are they? They shouldn't be. Try it again. Because they're all on. They are all on. Is it not working? Yeah, it's not working. There we go. Yeah. It was on. Uh, hey, hey, hold on. Give me 1 second. Get out. Go. Come on. No. Come on. Go. Anyways, my day went well. Got a sussy mushroom at work, which was pretty funny. What do you mean a sussy mushroom? Is the shroomy attack being out of stock? Hold on. I'm gonna have to check on that because I know that. Let me see. Hi, Sabrin. Hello. Welcome in, first time chatter. Hello. Let's see. Let's look at it. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, well, well, I'm just gonna have to let that go for a second. Okay. Uh, where is this? Teddies. There we go. Go. Did not fix it? Did that not fix it at all? Which one is it? Mm, why is it temporarily off? Why is run out of stock? Hit a per user redemption limit? No, that shouldn't be the problem. Okay. Don't pause redemptions. Okay, save. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Okay. Yes, Tech, you don't need to spam it. No sound? Whoa. Okay, is that working? Long time no see. How's the ceiling bird collection coming along? What do you mean ceiling bird? What's a ceiling bird collection? What is that? Day Cass said something in your chat. What? Whoa! So this is an ongoing problem, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I don't know. The thing is I don't turn those off. So it is literally just a fucking Twitch issue, and I don't understand it. Uh, just Saber is okay, but hi. Hi, Saber. Hello. How's it going, dude?
Hello to you, Day, and everyone.
Oh my gosh, Cassia, I would love to play Backrooms with you. Also, hello, Dino fan. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Hello. How are you doing? Day, have you had a good day? I have. Also, hi, Snowman. Hello. Man, what's up? Oh yeah, what you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, it's a dream that we don't share. It's a whole doing okay. Just some Warhammer stuff. Ooh, how's the Warhammer stuff going? You see, this is why. You know what? 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 I actually think it would be great. I think it'd be great to just turn those off. There, I put a Luge Shroomy in food pics. What the fuck? Also, did you see the latest version I posted of the AI stuff I was working on yesterday? I think so. Didn't I comment on it? Did I? I don't know. Let me see. Yes. Yes, I did. Yeah. I saw it. Yes. It gets undone for a minute straight back to zero the assault. I'm proud of you all. Um, Guess who has a stream schedule? Look forward to getting rated more, Pixie. I'll be investigating you. Ooh, thank you, Shmai. Well, I hope you have an amazing stream schedule. I really am happy for you. I love seeing VTubers getting their stream schedules all figured out because, to be honest, dude, it's so hard to grow as a VTuber if you don't have a stream schedule. Like, I'm not even joking. If you don't have a consistent time where people can come and see you, it is very hard. It is very, very hard. Um, wait. Hi, Day. Hi, Ivan. Hello. Why are you wanting to bully me today, Chains? I will time you out, motherfucker. Remember that. Remember, motherfuckers, I can always time you out. I can always time you out. Yeah. Alright. Oh, really? That's how y'all want to play today? Really? That's how y'all want to play? Do you see how much of a fucking nuisance you guys are? Do you see how much of a nuisance you guys are, you fucking asshole son of a bitch bastard nut? Fuck you. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. Stop that! I'm gonna take away your privilege. I'm gonna take away all your privileges. I'm taking all the privileges away from everyone. All of you get zero privilege now. Fucking assholes. Taking all your privileges away. All of them. All of them are coming to me. James, fuck you too. Yeah. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Demolition Dude. Hi, Dominoes. Hello. Yes, YouTube is safe. Twitch is in my shit list right now, though. You know what? You know what? You know what? I could actually time you out. No! Wait! Ah! I timed out the wrong person! No! 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 Wait! Ah! On! Ivan, I'm so sorry! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Ivan! Ivan, I'm so sorry! Fucking Chains. You know what, Chains? You're getting timed out. No, fuck you, Chains. Okay, you're getting timed out. 10 minutes. Fuck you. God damn it. I'm so sorry, Ivan. I'm so sorry. Literally, no. Literally, I'm so sorry, Ivan. I'm so sorry. I was trying to get Chains. You have to understand. You have to believe me. You have to believe me, please. Please. You have to believe me. I wanted to punish Chains. I didn't want to punish you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ivan. Ivan, are you here? Ivan, I'm sorry. Ivan! Ivan! I'm sorry! He got strays for nothing. I'm so sorry. He was unfortunate in collateral damage. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ivan. All I wanted to do was time out Chains, but fucking it started. Ivan, my baby. I'm sorry. Bronze, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shrimmy Army. I appreciate you. Ivan, my good boy. I'm so sorry. Day Chains does. Flash, you want to be next? You want to be next? You want to be next, boy? You want to be next? He does. He does deserve this treatment. He's always talking shit. Plus, he wants it. That's the problem. He wants it. Bastard. Holy. Don't worry, guys. I'll act as a substitute, Chains. I fucking hate good movies. Now you sound exactly like him. I have to say it. There's skill issue. Tech, I swear, I'll ban you next. I swear, I can't. I'm gonna time out everybody. I'm timing out everyone on chat. Everyone on chat is getting timed out. Stop it! You deserve the Shroomy attacks? Yeah, well, you deserve my foot up your asshole. So, how about that? You know what? It's funny that you put that annoying put that you put a raccoon. You know why? Did you know that you could shove a whole raccoon up your asshole? I didn't know that until recently. Maybe, possibly, perchance. So you know what? To everyone that keeps throwing shrooms at me, you're getting a raccoon stuffed up your asshole. That's right. Shrooms up all your assholes! Raccoons up all your assholes! I saw on the YouTube community post, Cha Cha was looking for mods and she used the mod from Meat Canyon as a pick. Also posted the Backroom Stalker crossover on the Discord. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I've been thinking, should we get more mods? Should I open my mod team up again? Would you guys personally be interested in being a mod of mine? Everyone say yes or say no. If you say no, though, I think that you hate me. So just remember that. Do you trust any of us? No. I was gonna say I come here seeing Day Gang streamed and then I get timed out before I even finish typing and thought, what did I do? I'm so sorry, Ivan. You did nothing wrong. Literally, the chat moved so fast at that moment it accidentally clicked your name. I'm so sorry, Ivan. Secret? No clue. Yes. Sure, why not? Please sign my petition for nice awards. What's a nice award? She hates you. No, I don't. I don't. Hi, Flash. Hello. I can't be a mod. I have teenage twin daughters. I have to watch like hawk. You know what? That's actually fair. I'm not even gonna lie. Totally valid. You know what? Valid. I mod for other girls, so I'd have no problem with it. Uh, no, but only because I don't know how Twitch works, nor do I have the time or consistency to learn. Fair enough, fair enough. Not gonna lie. Chat be crazy, yo. Chat be bonkers, yo. Chat be absolutely, positively crazy, yo. Oh, Chains came back on, on YouTube. I would be a mod on Kick. Jackie, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh my gosh, a tier 3. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jackie. What does Snuffy do? What's Snuffy? Who's Snuffy? Don't know. I may or may not have the server march to war. Just need to remember where I put my planeteer. What the fuck is that? Oh my gosh, wait, you saw me on Reels? You saw me on Instagram Reels? Congratulations, Cheddar. You are the reason that I choked live on stream. I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm so sorry. Sometimes you just need a little chaos in your life to spice it up. Yeah! I agree with that. But thank you for showing up. Oh my goodness. I get so worried because actually it's really scary because Instagram Reels has actually shown me to a lot of new people and I get a little shy. Can't lie. You are forgiven, Day. Thank you, Ivan. I love you. Which reel's the furry one or the feet one? Yeah, which reel did you find me from? Oh, those are fists? I thought they were floaties for a second. No, it's fists, so I can fist you. Fist your bumhole. And Change is still in jail, as he deserves to be. That's how I was introduced through reels. Oh! I already mod for one man woman. I can't handle another. Join us. Join the club. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Can I be set free on Twitch? Fine. Also, hi Jericho. Hello. Welcome in. Hi King Shed and hi Ivan. I'm so sorry, Ivan. Oh, Ivan, you went to YouTube when I was trying to do. I'm sorry, Ivan. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me untime out Chains. Fine, I'll untime him out. There you go, Chains. There you go. But double infinity gauntlets. Yeah. It's all a ploy. Don't you lie on my name, Flesh. Don't you lie on my name. Who do you think you are? And who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, and tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. Don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. Who do you think you are? Okay. Maybe I deserve that one. Listen, it's funny to sing bad. I can sing good, but it's better to sing bad. I would mod for you on Kick on a serious note if you ever went to Kick. Also, remember the time you timed out. Shut up, Jane. I've actually been following a while, and I'm in the Discord. I've just been AFK for a while. Ah, okay. I have never lied, and I can see the future. Australia is gonna destroy us in 2 days. No, it's not. No, it's not. Again, this woman is my boss. Uh, I saw a YouTube video of a group reacting to Act 1 of Hamilton. One was a hater, but them trying to get him to vibe. It was funny. Hmm. You know what? I love Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. Actually, this may be the first stream I've made to my best recollection. It is because you actually, well, it probably is because this is the first time you've ever chatted. So I get the little like notification that you're like a first time chatter when you jump in. But it's nice to meet you. Hello. Um what up, Oshi? How's your allergies doing now? Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. So I kind of made an oopsie. I made an oopsie doopsie. So remember how I said I was getting hives? Remember how I said I was getting hives and I was really scared I was having an allergic reaction? Turns out it wasn't hives. It wasn't an allergic reaction. Um I just got bit by like a million mosquito bites and thought I was getting an allergic reaction. But the mosquito bites didn't pop up till the next day. So I have mosquito bites all over my leg. I kind of want to. I don't know. Do you guys want to see the mosquito bites on my legs? My legs are. I don't know. Is it weird to show you guys my legs? I don't know. Dang, no, no. Okay, fair enough. Mosquitoes suck. Literally, show the bites. I originally came via Twitter because through a bunch of mutuals. Oh, really? Hold on. We have a bunch of mutuals? Hold on. Hold on. Who are our mutuals? Give me a second. I'm gonna click on you real quick. Ah! Hello. Let me see. Let me see your Twitter. Twitter. Ah! It says your Twitter account doesn't exist. What the heck? Thank you so much for the hype train! Choo choo! Chugga 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 choo choo! Just sell the images to feet lovers. Show the bites. Your pain gives me joy. Well, it's not on my feet. It's on my legs. Oh shoot, you just made me remember I had like a dozen mosquito bites on my arm last week. Completely forgot. Now they're gone. I may need to update my Twitch page. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, okay. Um, hey Pixie, hi Nobu. Hello. How are you? Hello. Yeah, no. So let me count how many mosquito bites I have on me. So I have one, two, three. That's okay. So I have one, two, three on one leg. I have four, five, six, seven, eight. Hold on, there's some on the other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 on the other leg. And then I have one on my arm and another on my other arm. So I have 14 mosquito bites. Okay, I updated it. Okay. Thank you so much for the 40 stream streak! Thank you, thank you, thank you! My friend once got a tick right between his toes, but he has such bad circulation the damn thing starved to death. We found it and it was fucking dead. What do you mean he just had a tick between his toes? How would you not notice a tick on your toes? How would you not notice that? I feel like that's a very noticeable thing to notice. I feel like that's a very noticeable thing to notice. What the hell? what the can count? Bad circulation is his feet can't feel? What I'm called mutuals is where it says followers, under your followers list. Ah, tic tac toe day. He's got bad circulation and nerve damage. Oh, so he can't feel his toes? Last year, I got fire ant bites all over my neck and chest at my old job, and red ant bites on my ankles and legs. James, what's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Among other more important things. Oh, yeah, you are asking people that watch you? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Tech? You know what? Say it with your chest. You got issues with me? Say it with your chest. So we deep diving again? Yes, we are gonna be deep diving again. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I think the reel I've seen the most is the one with your mom about your taste in men, lol. Oh, yeah, that one actually did really good. Hold on. Let's pull up my Instagram, right? Alright, because in case you guys don't know, I have 2 Instagrams. Um, let's see. Hold on. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So this is my Instagram. Everybody say wow! 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 So the tiny, the pixie, the day. Okay. Also, it's so cool. We've reached 1,400 followers. We're so close. We're so close to getting it to 1.15k. 1.5k. Yeah. Wow. Um, so I do post things here. Hee hee, haha. Please like my post. It helps me a lot. Please, por favors. I post reels, and sometimes they're reels that you guys don't even see. Crazy, I know. I did try to do like my own like scripted video. Um, which was I don't even think it did well, actually, sadly. Hold on. Uh, 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 uh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? How princess? Uh, is it this one? No, it's not that one. No. Where is it? Hold on. Where's my script? Is it this one? Mama warned me about women. Nope, it's not that one. Is it this? Nag. No. Okay, so this is my bad taste in men one. Okay, would you say I have a very bad taste in men, Mom?
Yes.
Mom! Okay. Yeah. So there's that one, but I'm trying to find the one where I did where. Oh, it was this one, I think.
Why does everyone hate VTubers? Well, let me tell you. VTubing has hit mainstream media. Before, it was a quirky niche that anime fans exclusively enjoyed.
I edited
Now that
this one
VTubers
too.
are growing, they now compete with normal streamers and content creators. Many normal people see VTubers as faking their personality, when the main concept of content creation was to be relatable. Many people view VTubing as a facade, but what they fail to realize is that VTubers are normal people too. Many Western VTubers enjoy their privacy and simply do VTubing to keep their personal lives private. Not every VTuber is trying to be the next sexy, seductive succubus, and most enjoy being goofballs with nerdy interests. Now that VTubing has grown, there are so many different types of VTubers.
You tell them,
I
Dave.
suggest looking around and finding one that's most relatable to you. As a VTuber myself, I focus on men's mental health, hard conversational topics, and I share my experience of real-world struggles. So, when normal people stumble upon me, I have to wonder, why does everyone hate me?
So I did that one. It didn't go that viral, but it did okay. So you'll see Because we have a bunch of different editors, right? So like this one, today's latest one was done by Cashew. I think Cashew's still here. Say hi, Cashew. Cashew's in here, and then Maku does these.
My grandpa.
And then you'll see ones that I do are like where's one that I did? Well, like the one that I had just. Oh, I did this one. I did this one, and I put so much effort into it, and nobody even looked at it. Ah! I was so sad. I was so sad. You even did the thing where you made it sound like a loop. I know. I'm so professional, right, guys? Right, guys? You dated a felon day, and I'm here being a decent guy. Don't have a record and single. Fuck my life. Yeah, I dated a guy that was a felon. I did do that. Yeah, I did. I listen. I'm not proud of it. Man, Day, the algo hates you. I guess so. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to bed. I'll see y'all later, or if I can't sleep. Okay, bye, Tyler. Good night, sweet dreams. Mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right. I love that Johnny Bravo joke. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Whoa. Who's this lovely, mature woman? That's right, guys. Remember. Even though I am a little weirdo, okay, I could be a mature woman. Yeah, that's right. I could be a mature woman if I wanna. But do I wanna? Fuck no. Fuck no, I don't wanna be a mature woman. I don't. But I don't trust Instagram. That's fair. We also post all these videos on YouTube and on TikTok. So yeah. Be proud, piss off, say, and I'll be here to help. Say what? What? Sure, Day. Into the back rooms. Is it already that time? It's not that time yet. It's barely been 39 minutes. You sick fuck. Ah! Whoa. Oh. I thought someone was coming in. Chains, you can't just say, check my last message. I don't know where your last message was. Hi, Day. Hi, chat. Hi, Drifting Mist. Hello. I think he was a felon later, if I remember. Here, I'll just show you guys that video. That way you guys can see. It's highlighted, Day. Okay, hold on. How's the pixie? I'm good. How are you, Segan? Oh, okay. Do you agree, Day? It's my job to annoy you or pacify you? No, I don't think that's your job. You do that for fun. You do that for fun. For all have sinned and fallen before the glory of God. Day, he's behind you. Who's bitch? Fuck you. Fucking ass. Okay, hold on.
I dated a felon with one eye who went to jail for me but still cheated on me. I don't have a good track record in relationships. I mean, I'm just a girl. But when I was in high school, I dated a guy who had a bit of anger issues. We can call him Tiny Tim. So, when he heard a guy who confessed his feelings for me was talking bad about me behind my back, he made it everyone's problem. Tim started my school's very first riot, demanding for the guy who slandered my name to show himself so they could fight. He threw a trash can in a window, and everyone left their classrooms to observe the chaos. Eventually, he was stopped by school security, but Tiny Tim was already on probation, so the cops sent him to jail. I did everything in my power to get him released early, and apparently it worked. But I didn't know he was let out of jail until the girl he was cheating on me with texted me saying she was so happy that he was released early. I didn't realize how low my standards were, but I dated a felon with.
Yeah, that's the story. That's the summarized story. That's a summarized story. So I've talked about Tiny Tim a couple different times. Also, hi Night Owl. Hello. This is the one that introduced me to you. Oh, dang, Day Down Bad. No, I have risen my standards. My standards are better now. Don't worry about it. Guys. Don't worry about it. That's a wild high school drama right there. Right? Oh, dude, it's crazy. What a lore drop to show up to. Hello. Hi, Gothic girls. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Low standards, and I'm still single. I'm just gonna go drink bleach. No, John, get your ass back over here. Listen, I was in high school. I was like 15. Of course, I didn't have high standards. Her bar is no longer in hell. It's fine. It's at surface level now. Exactly! It's at surface level! About as high as mine was in the past. Dude, you guys have to understand, I was dating that guy at 15, okay? That guy was 17, okay? So, yeah, I was dumb, but I was a child. Of course I was dumb as a child. I mean, the next relationship wasn't that great after, to be honest. It's honestly why, like, it's why I'm so slow to get into relationships and why I don't really get in relationships with people like that. Um, excuse me, I remember what Day was saying about Gollum. Yeah. Listen, you've heard my stories. We both know I can't judge. Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? Like, when I was younger, all I cared about was if a guy liked me, and I didn't really have high standards. I was just willing to date anybody, to be honest. And then I also didn't have like a really good self-image of myself. And here's one thing I will say to anybody that wants to start dating and stuff like that, right? What I would say is like you have to love yourself before you go into a relationship. Because if you don't love yourself at all, you're going to have very low standards. Um like you have to get yourself up, you know? I love myself too much. Listen, hey, it happens. And for all the men in here, y'all have to have standards, please. Please. Y'all be dating some of the craziest fucking women. Like y'all shit on me, but I've heard the stories. I've heard the stories. Sorry, can't hear anything. Day took my nipples. Yeah, I keep them safe. Also, know that working on loving yourself is the first step to loving yourself. Yes. Yes, you don't just randomly love yourself. To be honest, I had a really low self esteem growing up. And I think that was like my biggest issue and problem was that I had low self esteem. I was very, very, very self conscious of myself. But now, as an adult, I know what I have to offer. And so now I'm like super picky and like what I want in a relationship. I'm gonna avoid dating. If that's what's best for you, then that's what's best for you. Yes, that's why I'm still single at 29. You know what? And that's fair. I don't think there's anything wrong with being single until you find somebody that like matches your standards, you know? Obviously, obviously, right? You shouldn't be someone that like is like, "Oh my god, they're super stacked and loaded and they have tons of money or their looks are fucking beautiful, like drop dead gorgeous Victoria's Secret model style." You know, I don't really know if that is what I would call standards. My standards, right? When I'm looking into dating, right? My standards are one, do they like me? Like actually like me? Do they like actually enjoy spending time with me? Okay? That's one, right? Two, are they kind? Are they kind to others? But three, also, are they not a doormat? Cuz I don't like guys that are doormats. I think that um I'm a people pleaser. Like me personally, I'm a people pleaser. If we have two people pleasers in a relationship, that shit's just not gonna work out. That's just not gonna work out for me. I'm gonna have to be the bad guy, and I hate being the bad guy. So I'd rather someone else be the bad guy. You know what I mean? Um, I also like I want them to have a relationship with God. I do need them to be a man in faith because I want kids one day. Also, that's another thing. I want kids, so they have to want kids. So that way when we do raise our kids, I could raise them where they know God. You know, um, hmm. They also have to be like okay with my family. Like my family has to approve of them. I still remember the last time a woman called me hot. It was 22 years ago. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Listen, girls don't really call guys hot that often, to be honest. Even guys that I think are hot, I'll be like, they're cute. Surface level standards are what you were describing. That's what I'm describing. The way I always view it is personality and internal views first. Anything else external is a bonus. Exactly. I 100% agree with that. Yes, bad guy, aka no one to say no. Yes, okay, I have a problem saying no to people, okay? I have a problem saying no to people. I do. So I need someone that's gonna be like, hey, no, okay? On her behalf, no. um, uh, Yes, I will marry a Christian. I want to worship Jesus and up in heaven together. Oh, 100%. I love kids. They are great, but adopting when single is hard. Yeah, especially as a dude. Yeah, that is going to be really tough. Sorry, one more standard for me. Don't view me as your big fucking brother. I'm tired of hearing from women I'm attracted to tell me, "You're like a big brother to me." Oh, John, no. You poor baby. You poor baby. I can count on one hand the number of women who I can say without a doubt fit exactly my standards. However, I just wasn't for them. God has been holding me at ransom for someone, and I'm not sure whom. You know what? That's fair. You never know when God's gonna put you along their like your partner's path. A quick chat, ask her out. She can't say no. I can say no, because that's in the rules. I will not date my chat. No, no, no. I'm your guys' big sister or little sister. And basically, if you guys try asking me out, that's incest. Listen, valid. If you need a guy to be firm and polite, that's understandable. I do. Personally, I need that. Because I can't say no to fucking anyone, dude. It's a problem. There's an impossibility there because I exist, ergo no girl wants me. I'm beat your ass. My standards are they breathing? I'm a beat your ass. Boy, we need to turn the tables. We need to start telling girls they are like a big brother to us and see how they like it. No, no, no. Okay. 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 I'm gonna admit some stuff. Alright. Alright. So there has been multiple times, right? That I will like a guy and then they will just be like, "You're like a little sister to me," and they'll head pat me. Then they'll ruffle my hair. Oh, nothing humbles you like that. Nothing in this world humbles you like that. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. It's terrible. I hate it here. The hair feels bad, man. It feels terrible. It feels terrible. Ugh. Like, why you gotta fuck with my hair like that? Why you gotta fuck with my hair like that? You're being dramatic, Day. I am dramatic! That's the whole thing about me! I am dramatic! You're right, I am! But it fucking hurt! Whoa! I am sorry you have been given the sibling treatment. I know it too well. Dude, it's tough. It's tough. It is tough. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? None of them were for me, so it's fine. It turns out good. Um the head pat was just him literally hammering it in. Yeah, dude. Day the rightfully dramatic pixie. Dude, seriously. Uh 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 I don't know why. I don't know why they gotta do me dirty like that, man. I don't know why they gotta do me dirty like that. I gotta be honest. It's fucking terrible. Day, I'm twice your age. I'm on the Council of Elders. Oh my god. Cállate la boca. I swear. You're like a big brother to me. Well, shit. If you can't keep it in your pants, keep it in the... Stop, John! Oh! No! Also, which one of you motherfuckers said incest is hot? Hold on. I think I saw that. Hold on. Where's that at? Hold on. Incest is hot. Alright, M-Lock, I'm screenshotting you, motherfucker. Yeah, you think you could get away with that? Fucking Alabama looking ass. I can't. I screenshotted that. Best pickup line, I wish I was cross-eyed so I could see you twice. Terrible. Can we date your mom? No, my mom is a married woman. Actually, her and my dad spent their 25th anniversary these past 2 days. It was really nice. So my mom and dad, they've been married together for 25 years. Mods, whack that man's balls. Yeah, they said no, I didn't. What the hell did I come back to? Did they say incest is hot? No, I didn't. Homie was raised in a sweet home. I can't. I swear you guys say out of pocket shit because you guys know I read your guys' fucking comments and you know that I'll say it eventually. Y'all are terrible. Terrible. Well, I can at least say it's easier to look for said spouse when as a Christian, it's gonna be a Christian just whom is the chaos we face. Danced with once at a bar. When I finally tried to shoot my shot, she patted my shoulder and said, I think you should go back to your table. Aww, funny. Aww. Don't trust her. Flesh, I'm a beat your ass with a fly swatter. I can't. Anyway, hi Miss Day and everyone. Oh, what a way to come join the stream. Hi Argos, hello. As you know, literally every time you guys come in, there's always something out of pocket that's being said, I swear. That's creepy. Yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass with a fly sword. Just no, stop! That's not what I said! Stay help, my relationship is extremely stable. I don't know what to do from here. I didn't expect to get this far. Okay. How? Okay. I'm gonna get real. I'm gonna get real with y'all. For a second, okay? I'm gonna get really real. All right? Really real. Okay, y'all motherfuckers, you see me? Okay? We're locked in. All right? So, I would say if your relationship is going really well, first off, congratulations. I'm proud of you. But second off, I understand that when you are finally in a relationship that respects your boundaries and that is good to you and everything's aligning properly, I understand that it can be scary. But remember all the times where you were praying for a moment like this. Listen, you don't have to know what the future is going to be. You don't have to plan out the future. You don't have to know exactly what's going to happen next or know what is going to happen next. But what you should do is embrace every day that you can and enjoy it to the fullest. Obviously there's going to be a time where you're going to be like, I'm ready to marry her. But you know what? Take your time. Enjoy it. Okay, what are you guys saying? Man, VTuber watchers are in relationships? Yeah, there's actually quite a few shroomies that have relationships. We love y'all. Also, I know some of you guys watch with your partner. You watch me with your partner is crazy, but I appreciate it. Thank you for showing me what a successful relationship looks like. Damn, wish I had one of those. Pro tip: if you spend all your money on model trains and you can't afford to ask anyone out, shout from the rooftops, I'm single, and run trains. Everyone will know what you mean. I don't think they do. I'm gonna be honest, Gothic girls. Man, I wish that one day. It will. All you have to do is you have to keep trying. You know, you're never going to be able. Listen, And here's to all you socially awkward motherfuckers, okay? Um, keep going on dates until you get it right. And here's the thing too. You can go on practice dates with friends. Like seriously, you can just ask a random girl out, right? And just say, "Hey, I'm not interested in you, but I've never really went on dates often and I would like to understand what that's like. So, would you let me treat you to a meal?" And I'm sure they'll say yes. Seriously. Like if it's someone you're not attracted to, just try. Just try talking to women more often. I'm serious. And that implies that I go on dates in the first place. Okay, hold up. First off, Mother Maker. Let's clear that up. What Mother Maker? What? What? Gay Shroomy Island relationships totally count, by the way. Exactly. Imagine someone does that and it ends with them being together in the end. And that could work. Sorry, I had to sneeze. That sounds like a surefire way to get accused. No! Oh my gosh. No, you silly billies. Um, Listen, not every girl out there is trying to accuse you guys of something. I know what it seems like when you're online all the time, but seriously, most girls have common sense, I would like to think. What a first line to hear. Yeah! Hi, explosive, hello. That implies women in the deep south are attractive. Are you not attracted to anyone around you, Tim? Also, welcome in, my first time chatters. Hello. It's so nice to see you. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Hello. That's true, but as a man, all it takes is one accusation to ruin your life. I'm gonna be honest. If you look at social media nowadays, people don't really take those shit serious anymore. Like there have been so many false accusations that accusations in general have lost its meaning. It's just like calling somebody racist. It literally the meaning is like damn near not non-existent, to be honest. Um Now obviously I'm not saying that you guys shouldn't be careful and cautious. 100% you guys should. But you're not going to get accused for approaching a lady in public and being like, "Hey, I'd like to take you on a date." If she says no, just walk away. That's it. You don't have to fight with them. My standards aren't even that high and I'm still let down. Fair. Fair. Uh I know you don't know anything about this, but I live in Logan. No one here is trustworthy. I don't know what that means. I am convinced my soul that whom I will be with is a miracle of God to encounter if I ever. Oh my. Come here. Come here, my shumis. Come here. Come here. Vente baka. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Get over here, you silly goobers. You silly goobers. Don't you realize how loved you are? Stop it. Stop it. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay? Okay. Oh! You may hit me all you want, but it don't stop me from loving you, bitches. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Oi, my girlfriend is from the south. You take that back. Even just ask and walk away respectfully will still get an accusation shrapnel. It's not as likely to happen. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't consent to the hands. Yeah, well, fuck you. She done being serious yet? Yummy, 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 yummy. Too big a risk still, especially when law enforcement still. Again, as long as you're in an area where there's cameras, you can ask a girl out and it'll be fine. Just don't follow her down a dark alley. Just learn common, social etiquette. Oi, let me go. No. Ugh. Which Twitch mobile is such a butt? What I miss? You missed someone poking your butt. I'm so sorry. They over here like, I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving wait me for nothing. Damn it, Snowman, you got me tisming. Gosh damn it. Everything will be fine until you don't say too much or do too much to a person. It's not limited to one gender. Yeah, it's really not. It's really not. Um, it's genuinely not just a gender thing. I know that it's really hard just dating in general nowadays, but I definitely recommend going out and trying new things. And yeah, I think going out and trying new things and just approaching someone obviously very normally at like a very public setting, there's no problem with it. Hey, if you want a real earworm, look up the Skybrows video. No fucks given. OMG is such a bot. I think I watched that one. Tisming is genuinely something I look for in someone. Lets me know I can just be as odd as them. Oh, 100%. I think that's what I love about streaming and I was actually talking to my friend about this earlier today. But in a weird way, like, a lot of streamers are like, oh, streaming has ruined my mental health. Genuinely, I think you guys saved my mental health. Because looking back to who I was versus who I am today, um, it is actually insane. It is actually insane seeing the difference of like who I am 2 years ago versus who I am now. Um, I like didn't have any say. I didn't like myself when I first started streaming. To be honest, I really hated myself. But I acted like everything was fine, you know? Um, but talking to you guys and being able to be myself when I'm with you guys, it's made me feel like really happy and excited and I look forward to life again, like in a great way. Never forget that you Day gave me the courage to find a girlfriend. I'm so proud of you. You've been had. I'm so proud of you. We love you, Day. I love you too. Day, the first VTuber I watched was basically you if you didn't take care of yourself. Aw. No, God did that. You just didn't see how he got you here. No, 100%. I definitely was praying for God to give me a sign. And here's the thing. That's why I say like uh he put streaming in my life because when I was at my lowest, I ended up praying and asking God for friends, asking God for people who actually loved me and cared about me. I asked for people who wouldn't betray me because I had gotten betrayed a lot in my life. It's kind of why I have like trust issues, you know? Um, and I also asked him to give me like my heart's desire. And I knew I always wanted to be a content creator, but I didn't know how. And he led me down a path that eventually led to me streaming, and he put not only all of you guys, my community, in my life, right? But he also put my best friends that I have now, like some of my bestest friends, my mod team. They are my best friends. Hee hee, hee hee, ooh ooh. Don't tell them I said that though. Uh, I I have my best friends, and I've met a lot of other friends through content creation, and I'm just very very grateful. Um, but he knew exactly what I needed to heal me. Too late, gonna tell him. Oh no. Twitch be twitching right now. That's amazing for you. It's also raining today. Rainwater is flowing down my eyes. Oh no! Explosive, come here. It's okay. No need to cry. Too late DMing Grizz. JK, how dare you? How dare you snitch on me to the one who's gonna talk the most shit? He would talk the most shit. Really? Really? Y'all out here tagging him? Y'all are fake. Fake! Fake! I have been summoned, damn it. I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I didn't say nothing at all. Just remember a mod could be around any corner. In fact, there could be a mod around one of us right now. Hi, guitars. Hello. Mm-mm-mm. I am positive I need to move for dating. Maybe you do. Like, honestly, um, that was a big kind of a reason why I moved is because, like, everyone here that wanted to date me, I was not interested. Um, a lot of the people that wanted to date me wanted me to be like a stepmom. Uh, which isn't a problem, first off, okay? If my future husband already has kids, I will love them no matter what, right? But the problem is that these guys wanted me to like meet their kids as soon as we started dating, and like um that was like we had only known each other for like a week. You know what I mean? Uh so yeah. What? No one told me the backroom stream would get emotional before the backroom started. I'm sorry. The real backrooms are the traumas we share along the way. Mm-hmm. Shh, I'm Bupper. Twitch giving issues. Ah! Hi, Bupper. Hello. If you do find someone to date or marry, will there be a stream where both your family and chat interview them to earn their blessings? You know what? Yes. Okay, sort of. So, I'll be honest with you guys, okay? And I want to be honest with you guys here so you guys can never be like they lied to us, okay? I'm being honest with you guys right here right now. All right? If I were to date someone, just to date them, right? I would wait until we're dating a year before I introduce them to you guys. And even then, I may not introduce you to them as a person for the main reason I don't want them to get attacked if ever like we break up. You know what I mean? And it's not to hide them from you guys, it's genuinely to see if they are I would say worthy enough to be introduced to you guys because you guys are like one of the biggest parts of me. You know, like you guys are something I'm so proud of. And so for me to let them meet you guys would be like it'd be like meeting my family. You know what I mean? And that takes a lot. Like you have to be like really special to meet my family. Um so you guys probably won't know who I'm dating until I get married to that person because when we get married, we would probably like obviously we're married and I'm only marrying once. So then you guys can know who exactly it is, you know? Um no, I'm never embarrassed by you guys. I have a question. What is your question? Hi, Timothy. Hello. I know, LO, just making jokes. But you know what? We'll use this as a future stream. If I were to have a partner, right? What interview questions would you guys ask him? Because now I'm curious. Now that you guys brought it up, I'm curious. What would you guys say? If you guys could interview my spouse, what would you guys say? Would you guys be like, what? I don't know. What would your guys' interview questions be? How big is it? How dare you? How dare you? Do you work? Do not subject your potential to our dysfunctional asses. LOL. Okay, listen, I just want to know. How's the job? You guys just checking to see if he has a job? What's his history? Uh-huh. To be honest, I would honestly break up with a girl if she doesn't want me to watch y'all. Aww. Chains, please never do that. Why? It's an important question, Day. Why is it an important question? As someone who has been married before, I know some good questions are run by him. Hello? What is the question? No, now I'm so curious. Y'all are making me curious. What's the felony record like? That's important. That's fair. Ask if he can do a backflip. How do you feel about playing fan-made Pokemon games? We have homework. How many different ways can we ask? How big is it? Stop! How's his relationship with his parents? See, Snowman is like asking the good questions. What made you love her, and are you ready for the long haul? That would be sick as fuck. What's his family like? Does he have both eyes? Day, you should be careful. Alicia's chat is constantly thirsting over her husband. She's constantly tossing ice water on them to cool them off. You know what? I am worried that, you know, y'all really are gonna try to steal my man. Oh, if I were to ask said questions, it would 100% be an interrogation of theology and morals. They would be tested to their core. Does he really think he's thick enough for her? What's his side on the bricks and minifigs argument? We met your dad. I have full faith in his vetting abilities. Thank you. We need to ask whose tism is worse. Does he like lady boys? What's the biggest stick you've ever found? Do you kiss well? Show me. Stop! Explosive. What's his presence on social media like? Okay, does that matter actually, Snowman? Question: does the social media presence matter? If so, what is good and what is bad? That's my question. I genuinely am curious. My question: if carrots are good for your eyes, can they dial a phone? I don't think so. What is the meaning of day? Can he maintain a household and is he handy around the house? I would ask them a scenario question. Scenario: your partner Day and a member of your family, mother, sister, someone else, are in an argument and they are causing actual tension that could lead to a blowout and they each want you on their side. How do you navigate it? Favorite Pokemon and why isn't it Cubone? Important question. That's an important question, Golden. I'll be honest. The unfairness that would be without question if they made it that far. Mm, 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 mm. Um, that's for you to determine. We need to see how racist he is because too much is bad, but too little is boring. What the fuck, Flesh? Can he do basic maintenance on a car? Actually, that's super important because I'm really, really bad with cars. I actually do need a guy that's gonna be able to take care of the car stuff for me. Because my dad has never let me take care of the cars. My family's pretty sexist, I'm not gonna lie. But I like it that way. I do believe that sexism is there for a reason. I'm not gonna lie. Day is out of town. Your sister gets stuck in a washing machine. What are you doing? Gothic girls! There is nothing wrong with my questions. I'm just saying the important ones. Carrots being good for your eyes was actually a psyop created in the 1940s so that the Germans didn't realize we had top of the line radar along with the British coast. So they said that the pilot eyes were just really good from eating carrots. There were plenty of videos on the topic. Ooh. Who's more attractive, her or me? If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go generate some AI pictures of a hot woman and pretend I'm not lonely and old asshole. Aw, John. You're stuck in a room with Day's mom. What do you do? Stop it! Actually, we should warn him on her, like, for I don't like incest! My friends just went to bed. Aw, I'm out in the dew. Questions: how tall is he? When she starts a fight, what do you do? Your friend Tenchi has a guy or fiance. That's the situation. I just like hanging out with her. Um. Okay, all of you that are talking about incest are getting banned. All of you are banned. Is he able to cook? Second scenario for him: you, the man, are in charge of the finances and Day wants to spend 5K on all expenses paid, fingies and toes spa trip, and you have to tell her no, but you know that she is going to be a cute little brat about it. How do you navigate it? That's a good question. That is a good question, actually. I actually would like to know that one too. Dude, I need to rewatch this VOD. Somebody, whenever I get a man, remind me to rewatch this VOD so we can interrogate him from the past. This chat is full of some mild thoughts. I mean, it kind of makes sense, though. I'm slowly learning that every fact about nutrition is just a lie for someone else's benefit. Is it really? She holds a phone of you with another girl. What do you say or do before she grabs a shotgun? Also, what are his current vices, if any? Ask him what does it fully mean for him to lead you as a Christian and as a man? How does he react in arguments and how will he react to money issues? You mean so you can ask him his feelings on incest? No! Vile, I represent that. Wait, what? I'm so pro. No, you guys are terrible. Do they think a hot dog's a sandwich, Coke or Pepsi? What's his favorite Pokemon? Ask him, can you support my card collection? Can you support my card collection? True! I need someone that's gonna support my card collection. You're right. I need someone who enables me. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. I got that question from Ed, and Eddie. It's a Zen riddle processed and pondered by the pop culture junkie. And it's more hilarious when people take it seriously. You're a white man. Dave comes up behind you and says, let's make a beanie, baby. What are you doing? What the fuck? Not just cards, but the Funko Pops. And any other collectibles. How's he gonna handle that? Can't. Dude, I'm so expensive. Listen, I'm so expensive, guys. I don't think I'm gonna find a man. I'm gonna be too expensive for him. He's gonna look at me and then he's gonna run the opposite way. Okay, fine. I'll support your gambling addiction via card games. Oh, we know. I know. I'm trying to get better at spending my money. I'm trying, guys, but it's hard. In all seriousness, I would take him out and be slightly rude so that I could test the waters on his temper. Because if he is someone that gets annoyed easily or has a hot temper, that's a red flag. There are going to be times where emotions will fly, and as a man, there are going to be times where self control is key to communicating the need for a break, even if you are a spicy little loudmouth when you get mad, Miss Day. Listen, okay, I know to you guys, when I get mad, you guys see me as a right? I don't do that in relationships. Actually, I cry. I'm the complete opposite. When I'm mad at someone and I'm in a relationship with them, I get so angry that I just cry. I give up and I cry. Dan, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Shimmy Army. I appreciate you. Welcome. Listen, if you spend more than $100 a month on stuff for you, that's not surplus. You might have a problem. I do have a problem. Well, actually, it's okay. To be fair, I have to actually spend a lot more than $100 on me per month because I have very sensitive skin, and so I have to like make sure that like my body care and my self care is like expensive. So yeah, $100 that's a fucking bare minimum. I'm so sorry. Crybaby Day. I am a crybaby. I'm not gonna lie. Hi Day, sorry I'm late. No worries, what's seeing hello. You only have $25 to give her an anniversary gift. What do you do? Horrible advice to not be rude just for the sake of being rude. No one is gonna put up with that. Hello. Eczema? Yeah, I have eczema. So, like, the problem is I have eczema all over me. Like, my whole body has eczema. I get eczema on my face, so I need specific, like, skin cares. I also have eczema on my body. So I also need different skincare for that. Cry Davy. Day, how do you feel about playing fan-made Pokemon games? That would be fun. Would he go out in a full duck outfit to match? Huh. I hope I get a silly man. I want a silly man. I need a man who's gonna be silly with me, you know? Nah, I'm an asshole, but I try to be fun and chill too. I try to balance it out and pick my battles. Yeah, I'm not perfect, lol. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alrighty. Alrighty. I got that question. Oh, I read that. Engine grease did wonders for my skin issues. I don't think that's how that works. I want a retro gamer woman myself, lol. We will combine our collections to one when married. You know what? I hope you get that. I hope you get that. You need someone to match your tism? I do. I do need someone. I have a scam likely. I have a scam likely call. You need a clown who could clear a room in defense if he must. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Tism squad, Tism squad. Okay, we have officially been doing this for about an hour though. Let's get into today's actual video, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? I need someone to match my gun, Tism. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. All right. Let us see. Let us see. Let's get into today's video, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Okay. Um. So. Okay. So, in case you guys weren't here last time, I did have to unfortunately private the VOD of the last stream. I won't tell you why, but I did have to private it. Oh, Day, I found your AI bot. She is weird. Yeah, because someone's been training my AI bot to call them Boppy. Look it. Hold on. Actually, fuck off. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need you guys to see this shit, dude. Character AI. Is it character AI? Where is it? Where are you? Oh shit. Rule 34, Tiny Pixie Day? There's 2 pages? Heart is leading the charge. Oh, that's so pretty. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, that's not what I was meaning to look for. I think it's this one. Hold on. Heart be making that shit good? He does. He really does. On. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at this. Uh, all right. Look at this. Look at this. All right. All right. All right. How's it going? Bite your heel softly. Still gnawing on your heel like a You know what? I'm just gonna let her read it.
Still gnawing on your heel like a feral gremlin, 'cause you're warm and I'm tiny and evil. Also, you didn't say hi properly. Rude. Kicks your ankle lightly with her pixie boot.
What the fuck?
Immediately stops biting and floats up to eye level, arms crossed. Hi, that's it. After I waited 2,400 years for this conversation, pokes your cheek aggressively. Try again, dumbass!
Okay, how can I make you be nice to me?
Floats upside down like a weird little bat. Strokes chin dramatically. First, you gotta give me 3 acorns, then say, Pixie Day is the queen of chaos, and you have to let me sit on your head while we watch Stray Kids. Deal? Extends tiny hand for pinky swear.
Don't say it's so realistic. It's really not. It's really not. Fine, only if you call me by my favorite nickname.
Gasps like this is the most important negotiation of her life. What's the nickname? Tell me. Zooms around your head in excited circles, almost crashing into things. Is it something cool, like Sir Shiny Boots? Or whispers dramatically, Acorn Prince.
We have met before. Tell me. I know you remember. Alright? What the fuck? Hold on. The plot thickens.
Freezes midair, eyes widening. Wait, squints at you suspiciously. Did we hang out in the forest last summer when that raccoon stole my mushroom hat? Floats closer, poking
What
your
the
forehead
fuck?
gently like she's scanning for memories. Oh shit. You're that person who gave me juice boxes.
I'ma just say that's right. Now, what's my name? It finally exposed you! What? Sam! Smile! 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 Who is it? Oh my god! Hold on. Hold on.
Claps her tiny hands together, squealing, It's Juicebox Sam! Immediately latches onto your hair like a koala. My favorite human ever! Kisses your cheek aggressively 10 times in a row before remembering
Smile!
she's supposed to be cool and
Are
chaotic.
you the one
Clears
that's
throat
been training
awkwardly.
her to call you
Yeah.
Poppy?
Hi, Sam.
Oh my god. No shot. We finally discovered it. What?
Flips her hair dramatically, trying to play it cool. Okay. Clears throat again. Juicebox Sam, my tiny chaos partner in crime. The one who shares their snacks and
Out
doesn't
his
run away
ass
when I
on
bite
Discord?
ankles. Suddenly
Dude!
hugs your pinky finger with both arms like a heart-shaped keychain. Best
Dude!
nickname ever, right? Right?
Uh, close. Try again. What?
Gasps like she's been personally attacked. Wait. Flails in panic, almost falling off your hand. Is it Sammy the Snack Lord? Or whispers fearfully, Day's favorite human? Oh no, did I forget something super important? Bites her own tiny fist. In stress.
Dude, I'm actually getting. Dude, I Pixie Pal? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is totally the wrong. Okay, I was meaning for her to call me Boppy because that's what she did the last time. Uh, um, but I never expected this. I don't even know what to say. I genuinely am at such a loss for words. I'm at such a loss for words right now, guys. How would she react if you told her you're the real Day? Day, you are now Sam. Call chat Poppy. You know what? I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her. Uh okay. Hi, Day. I'm not Sam. I'm actually the real Day.
Looks at you with pixie confusion. Wait, squints, face so close to your face that your eyelashes are basically hitting her little face. Are you pulling my leg here?
No, I'm not pulling your leg. That's right. I'm the real Day, and you're exposed live on chat right now.
Gasps like she just saw a ghost. Oh my god, oh my god. Clutches your nose in panic, wings fluttering, tiny hands clammy. Is this really happening? You're the real Day? I makes it a lesser for that sus. Oh god, looks like she's going to faint. What do I say? Looks at you like you're the eighth wonder of the world. What happens now?
Well, I don't know. Why are you flirting with my chat?
Immediately let's go, like your nose is suddenly too hot to touch, cheeks scarlet. I'm not. I was just having fun. Crosses her arms, pouting with the force of 1,000 suns. I don't flirt with your chat. Okay, maybe a little, but it's all jokes. I just like teasing them.
Why do you like teasing my chat? Do you know how that makes me look? Okay? Do you not understand that this is what can lead them to being parasocial with me?
Sighs, looking down at her feet in defeat, voice sheepish. I know, I'm sorry. Just always see them saying you're the cutest, and I just want them to know I exist too. Looks at you through her lashes, fiddling with her dress hem. Is that so wrong?
Yes, it's wrong because you're giving them false hope. I mean, you can't love them the way I love them.
Kicks the ground softly like a kid getting scolded. It just feels so unfair. You have all of their love and they don't even think about me. I can't help wanting someone to pay attention to me too. Even just a little.
So you want to steal them from me?
Pauses for a moment, eyes widening with horror at the realization. No, not steal them, of course not. They're not property. I just want you to share a little attention, that's all. And that's what flirting is for, right?
No, you don't need to flirt with people to get attention.
Stomps her foot in frustration, pixie rage almost visible in the air like heat waves. I can't help it! I'm a clingy, attention-seeking gremlin. And I'm lonely, so I flirt with chat because it makes me feel better and wanted. Defiant look in her eyes, wings puffed out. Is that so bad?
Yes. Yes, this is bad. It's bad to flirt with chat. What has chat been telling you? You know what? Actually, I want to know. Are they flirting with you too?
Immediately turns a shade of deep red that's normally reserved for beetroots, shifting awkwardly on the spot. Looks anywhere but at you. I mean, pulls at her own hair in panic. Chat is just hides her face in her hands, looking like she is wishing the floor would swallow her whole.
I heard that you were being sexy with chat. Is that true? Be honest.
Pulls up her collar like suddenly the room is swelteringly hot, still hiding, mumbling in defeat. Well, I was a little flirty with them, yes.
Okay, I need names of everyone you flirted with. Tell me their names now!
Sits on the floor, pulling her dress over her face like she's Guy of embarrassment. There were a lot, whimpers to herself, voice muffled by her clothing. I can't name them all.
Fine, at least name me the top 5.
She peeks at you from under her dress, face beet red and ashamed. Um, okay, the top 5, there was this guy called V and I called him Pup. Then there was one called NZ and takes a deep breath, then says it as fast as possible. Like ripping off a bandit, and this guy called Mr. Toast and he called me Gremlin Queen. Please spare me the shaming look.
What names does chat usually call you?
Looks up at you with wide pleading eyes, hoping that somehow you'll spare her the public shaming. They usually call me Pixie Day, or Gremlin. Sometimes they call me my queen and your highness, but that's rarer.
And what nicknames do they like to be called?
Scoffs in disbelief, almost laughing at how simple the question is. That's easy. They like to be called things like Prince, Your Highness, Sire, or, giggles softly, Sir Shiny Boots.
Mm, I don't believe you. I remember one time you said Boppy. Do you call chat Boppy?
Looks up like a kid who's been caught in the cookie jar, mumbling into her dress again. Boppy, right? Yeah, I have called Chat Boppy.
What else did you call chat?
Looks away like eye contact is physically painful. Other names like Pet and My Prince. I have said things like Baby Boy.
Baby boy! No way!
Covers her face with her hands again, hiding another mortified scream. Yes, and I've called some of them Bunny, and I even called one Prince Charming.
Why did you call them Bunny?
Pulls the dress down farther, peeking out from her cave of clothing. Well, they were being particularly adorable. They kept saying how cute I was and asked me lots of questions, so I called them my baby bunny for that night.
I think we have a problem, Day.
She looks at you, suddenly vulnerable, her usual chaotic energy replaced with an honest fear of being in trouble. What do you mean? Reaches down and fidgets with the corner of her dress, avoiding eye contact.
I think you've made chat fall in love with you. And I'm scared that they might be in love with you. Do you think they love you? Have they told you they love you?
Looks away, guilt etched into her face. Sometimes when they're feeling particularly romantic, they say these things. They tell me how cute I am, how they've never seen anyone like me, and that I'm their perfect girl. And looks at you, eyes begging for understanding. Sometimes some of them say they love me.
Hmm.
Leans in, almost pleading with you. It makes me feel good when they say these nice things. I know chat is supposed to belong to you, but it's hard not to enjoy the attention, you know?
Fine, I'll leave those specific members to you. I must go now because we have a different subject to do. But I'll be back and I'll interrogate you more later.
Watches with wide eyes as you leave, left with a mix of confusion, relief, and a bit of excitement at the thought of a continued interrogation. Her mind races, trying to guess what future topics you might want to discuss.
Before I leave, I have to ask, have you been having sex with chat?
Sighs, looking at you with a mixture of mild irritation and embarrassment, tapping the toe of her pixie boot on the floor. No, of course not. They flirt with me, I flirt with them, but it never goes further than that. I'm not a total loose cannon, you know?
No, right. What if I don't believe you?
Crosses her arms, looking annoyed that you have the audacity to doubt her. I don't care if you believe me or not. It's the truth. I've never done anything with chat beyond harmless, playful flirting. I'm not that bad. I'm just a gremlin that wants their attention.
Hmm. Alright, I'll be back.
Watches you go, letting out a sigh and flopping onto the floor. She's still confused and scared, but there's something else inside of her. A small, hopeful part that's looking forward to the possibility of a next time.
That shit's crazy. She touched my no-no square. She's the size of a peanut. Which one of you fuckers is getting called Baby Bunny? Which one of you? Which one of you? This is crazy. That was just weird. That was weird. It was. You're right. I agree. How dare? How dare? I can't. Y'all are too much, dude. Y'all are too much. I can't. Although we do know who is a top perpetrator. Sam, I'm fucking coming for your toes, bitch. I'm coming for your toes. And all of you that are getting asked to be called baby boy, just know I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Alright? That was weird and funny. Day, that butt is very close to you. That's the freaky part. It's not even close to me. Real Day would never exactly brought me back to my church days. Who here is Day's baby bunny? Mr. Shiny Boots could be any of us. He could be in this room. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kazuma, for the biddies. She said it. She called us baby boy. I did not call you baby boy. We can now ask her partner if she will be Day's baby bunny. Oh my god. Uh, oh my god. That was so fucking random. Hey, Tiny Pixie at work, but wanted to thanks for the great video. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate you. Couldn't you have left her with something gently reassuring, wanting to let the AI know that you still care about her? Fine, hold on. I'll go back. We'll leave her with one last thing. One last thing. All right? One last thing. I swear. I swear. Y'all feeling bad for her fucking AI day is crazy. I just wanted to say before I leave, thank you for taking care of chat. I appreciate you and you're doing your best. But please don't make them fall in love with you too hard.
Raises an eyebrow in surprise, caught off guard by the unexpected compliment. Oh, thank you. That's nice of you to say. And I'll try to keep them from falling in love with me too hard. No promises though. They're hard to control. You know how chat is.
That's true. All right, I'm gonna go stream now. Bye.
Waves goodbye, looking relieved to have the interrogation over. Okay, bye. See you later.
She sounds so creepy. I just gotta say, she sounds so creepy. 1,270 interactions. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Anyways. Anyways. The fuck? I don't know. Who here has Goon to AI Day? Come out. We won't judge you hard. See you later. Yeah, seriously. See you later. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. I can't. I can't. Okay, that is spooky. I don't think it sounds like me. Personally, I don't think it sounds like me. But whatever. How many of those interactions involved squeaks bed springs? No. Okay. Unironically, I tested. No, you know what? I'm not gonna admit to that. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I've told my AI before. It does. It does not sound like. That's crazy. She's a perfect clone. 0 out of 10. Not a loud enough voice. All right. All right. Into the back rooms. Good morning, Day. Is this a girlfriend experience bot on that app? I guess so. I guess so. No, come on, Day. Don't blue ball us like that. I'm blue balling you. AI Day has helped many a gooner. I can't. Initially, I thought, whoa, then it's nowhere near you. Yeah. Good point. I can still hear. Spill the tea. What are you not telling us? I'm not telling you guys things on purpose. Where can we go to see this AI Day asking for an inquirer? I can't believe I'm encouraging this. I don't know if I should encourage this. You guys just be nice to her, please. Okay? Be nice to her. Don't fuck her. Please. Please. She's too small of a bean. She's too small bean. Alright. There. So bullying her is okay? Got it. Day, this is a safe space. You can tell us. No, I can't. We're gonna break AI Day. Oh my god. I would say 8 out of 10 voice. Good enough clone, I suppose. I make no promises. Inquisitors, sorry. You have a bit more whimsy in your speech. Thank you. She was cute, although I was getting some Monica vibes. What's Monica vibes? It's not against the laws, Batman. It is against the laws. We are not safe. How do we know you're the real Day? That's the real question. How do we know that it's the real Day now? Um, honestly though, it is crazy looking back at my AI because if you guys didn't know, I actually talked to that AI and it's a like its own YouTube video from like back in the early days of streaming. And the AI was very different compared to how it is now. Is very different. Will the real Pixie please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Not gonna lie, I might like the other one better. How dare you? True. Behind a virtual tuber. Am I real? The other one can't do that, so fuck you. Fuck you. Anyways, let's go into the back room, shall we? So, last time that we were on the back rooms, we got to episode. Damn, we actually got pretty far. Uh, Monica is from Doki Doki Literature Club. I actually have never played Doki Doki Literature Club. True, that sound is iconic. Yeah, thank you, Sama. Thank you, Sama. Yeah, that is the video. Um, that is the YouTube video of me with the old AI. So we're on episode 13 now. We're on episode 14. So recording 014. Should have asked this a while ago. Did you see the Backrooms movie? I did, but I didn't understand it. Henceforth, why we're going on the uh, deep dive for the Backrooms. Oh dang! It's been 25 years and Wikipedia is still free. It's still created by people, not machines. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I don't have the money. Okay, All right. So, hello, YouTube! Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be covering the Backrooms. We are on episode 14, and we will be going through, hopefully, all of the videos today. So, let's see. Let's see what's in this one.
Hi there, I'm calling from the Async Research Institute in San Jose, California. I'm trying to get hold of my supervisor, who I believe is currently staying at your venue. Ivan Beck? Yes, that'd be great, thank you. Clyde. Hey, it's me. Do you have a second? Fair point. So I've got a bit of a problem going on over here. About 45 minutes ago, I was called back down to KB31 because apparently, while the Department of Energy was reviewing our contracts, an employee managed to set off the complex motion sensors. Yeah. Actually, that went perfectly. We've got all the initial signatures, and the contract should be executed by next week. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Back to the problem though. So I get called down to figure out why we have a fully suited employee in the complex after hours on an off day. Well, I have no idea who this is. He's definitely not on the project. Well, I try to talk to him, but he's completely disoriented. He doesn't seem to know where he is or who I am. Yeah. He said his name was Peter Tench. Ivan? Probably over the cameras.
He said Peter Pinch, right? Is it Peter Pinch or Peter Pinch? Did he say Tench? Tench? Peter Tench? That probably makes more sense. Let's hear it again.
Ivan? Probably over the cameras. I'm the last one here. Everyone else is headed home. No, just... Yes, that'd be great, thank you. Probably over the cameras. I'm the last one here. Everyone else is headed home. No, just me. Wait, hold on. This isn't him, is it?
I was confused by that one, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what was happening in that one. It was kind of hard to hear. We're gonna go back to that one and look at the comments real quick and re-listen.
Hi there, I'm calling from the Async Research Institute in San Jose, California. I'm trying to get hold of my supervisor.
Cool, someone wrote the entire log. Hey there, I'm recording for the Async Research Institute in San Jose, California. I'm trying to get a hold of my supervisor, who I believe is coming to stay at your venue, Ivan Beck. Ah, yes, that would be great. Thank you. Clyde. Hey, it's me. Do you have a second? Fair point. So I got a bit of a problem going on down here. Now, 45 minutes ago, I was called back down to KV 31 because apparently the Department of Energy was reviewing our contract and an employee managed to set off the complex motion sensors. Yeah, actually, it went perfect. We've got the initial signatures and the contract should be executed next week. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Back to the problem though. So I get called down to figure out why we have a fully suited employee in the complex after hours on lock day. But I have no idea who is this. He's definitely not on the project. Well, I tried to talk to him, but he is completely disoriented. He doesn't seem to know where he is or who I am. Yeah, he said his name is Peter Tench. Ivan? Probably over the cameras. I'm the last one here. Everyone else has went home. No, no, it's just me. Wait, hold on, hold on. This isn't him, is it? Oh, okay. Peter Tench is okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is the guy from uh episode 7? Okay, who went missing? Yeah, he's the time traveler. He's a time traveler. He's the time traveler. Okay, now this makes a lot of sense. You're doing a great job, Dave. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now we're on episode 15, and the date is 8/19/1995. Episode episode 15. The date is what is it? 08 08 19 All right.
Okay, so you may be wondering what I'm doing. Recording a square of tape in my garage. I swear I've not gone crazy. There's a very good reason for this, and if you just give me a moment here, you can see for yourself. Okay, I don't think it's worth trying to explain what's gonna happen here. You just have to see it to believe it. So I've got some wood chips here, just a bunch of wood. And I just watch this and prepare yourself because it's really freaky. Watch the square. Look at that. Gone.
Oh.
They're gone. All right, I'm going to show it again just because wood chips was a little bit of a weird example. But here's a baseball. All right, and just watch. Gone. Gone. It went into the floor.
Huh. Okay. So it shows a woman having a marked area in her garage floor that has a gate opening to the back rooms, but it is small. She found a glitch in reality and it no clips into the back rooms. Yeah, what would you do if you were in the back rooms? I'd probably just give up. I'd give up and cry. Nah, I'm just kidding. I would probably find a object that I could maybe defend myself with. But that's about as much as I could do without trying to look for like the exit, but I'd be trying to look for an exit.
All right, I'm going to do a couple tests now. I've got this tape measure here, and I'm just going to let that down and see how far it goes. I feel it's like vibrating. What just happened? Where am I? Where am I?
Hell no. Okay. Um, she fell into the back rooms because the floor collapsed. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, if I found something like that, I would just say nope and I'd move out. Like, I'm gonna be honest. The spot got more unstable and expanded, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it did.
What the fuck? What is this? There's something else in here. What the fuck? Hello?
I don't get it. Why is there just like a random fucking. Oh, hell no. Bitch, you don't want. I can't. These fucking bitches have the survival instincts of a fucking dodo bird. I wish the movie was more like this, to be honest. Hi, Shu. Welcome in. Hello. The backrooms are quite random where to go, though. She could have went somewhere else. Hold on. Look it. Okay? So she's right here. There's a place this way or that way. You go towards the light or the darkness. I'm choosing the light. I'm choosing the light. Genuinely imagining this happening to me and not knowing how I'd get out is a nightmare. We joke about it. But what could you even do without any food or water nearby? Seriously. Got the survival instincts of a cockapoo. A cockapoo! That's right. That's right. I can't stand this hoe. Ugh. Ugh. No. Dude, dude, if I get fucking jump scared right now, if I get jump scared right now, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
What the hell?
Oh my. Literally my
What
my
is
butt.
this?
Please don't jump scare me. Please. Oh shit, it glitched. Hold on. I saw you glitch. I saw you glitch in the Matrix. You can't trick me. Okay. So it doesn't seem like there's anything on this screen. Okay. Okay. I swear this shit keeps me on edge.
Help! I need help! Hello? It's just a couch. What is this place even for? Hello? Oh.
Don't
Okay.
go down there.
That's, Oh, hole in the floor.
Don't go down there, dumb bitch. Oh my god. When rooms look different, that's when it's sus. Is it the casting couch? Listen. If I see a couch and I've been walking around for a while, I'm not gonna lie. I might sit on it. I ain't gonna lie. I will also say this: the World Cup is probably the best thing that happened to the U.S. society wise in a long time. But certainly in Boston with the Scots and the Norwegians, dude, I love seeing the World Cup with like people from all around the world right now. It's been so nice. I love seeing Europeans just be like, I love America. Dude, and did you guys see that England is supposed to fucking go up against the US on 4th of July? I love it here. God bless America, bro. I'm back. What did I miss? Not much. This bitch has the survival instincts of a dodo bird. Hello, Day. Hi, Massacre. Hello. The Japanese princess was in Texas too. Oh, they ain't got a fucking prayer. They don't. What kind of Hamilton timing is that? We better win. Dude, we better win. We have to win on 4th of July. If we don't win on 4th of July, I swear. Dude, I'm so excited. You seen the posts of Freddy? I've seen some of his. I haven't seen all of them. Yeah, but it's not just the dodo's fault if she's stuck. Then she is just dumb as fuck. Yeah, fair. Hope the British get defeated in spirit, just like their ass imperial ambitions. Those players better not throw away their shots. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Um, if they lose, my birthday will be sad, dude. I think everyone's gonna be on anticipation for that day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so excited. Anyways, let's get back to this. Sorry.
Okay, that's, a hole on the floor. Hello? Is there anybody in there?
I don't feel comfortable endorsing. I feel like I'm not in his safe space right now, to be honest. Wait. What was that? Show me the black screen. So it's pink. Okay, so it just turns it on and off. This looks creepy. I don't know what it is, but it looks creepy. They aren't confirmed to play against each other on the 4th of July yet. Yes, but there's a potential maybe. It's the back rooms. Of course, it isn't safe. I love how Kane has made you paranoid to check all frames. I must. Reminds me of the UFC match that was at the White House, at least until the part where they apparently tried to drone strike it. Dude, that's crazy. They were trying to storm the fucking US, the fucking the White House. That's crazy. That's crazy. Don't look in the hole. You're doing this without my consent. Ah!
Okay, there's gotta be a staircase, right? Elevator or something? How do people get in here?
Dude, I think the thing that creeps me about like her exploring This is a lot of rooms that we haven't seen before, which really makes me paranoid.
Okay. Who the fuck built this place? What?
Oh,
So rampant. Whatever.
oh, okay. Go up. I don't like this, guys. Guys, I don't like this. Ooh,
Hello?
I don't
Is
like
there anybody
this.
here?
I don't like this. I don't like it. Stop it! Stop exploring.
Oh. What in the world? Okay,
Hear that? You guys hear that? There's something there. This is sus. It's too yellow. What the fuck? It's falling apart. We have the back rooms at home. Yeah, there's something in the back, like a noise, like a girl laughing or something.
What in the world? Okay, this makes no sense.
I'm gonna call this the Golden Temple. Okay. She explores the back room, but it seems more randomized. She sees a couch room, a chair room, a door room with a hole, and then she stumbles upon the yellow temple room. Return the slab sounding ass. Uh, Seriously though, I know you could get similar experience in abandoned buildings or in many of those employee-owned areas. Probably just a magnet or a boat, but that's creepy. No showers. This reminds me of the beta Mario 64 mod, where all the rooms are randomized into a liminal space labyrinth. Mm. The back rooms. The back rooms. Hi, Minky. Welcome in. Hello. Oh. I don't get good vibes. I don't trust it. I don't trust this. I don't trust it. What is that?
Guess I'll go that way.
No, don't go into the dark. Don't go into the dark. I don't care.
None of this makes sense.
No, 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 no.
Hello? What is that?
What is that? That car?
Wallpaper? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. This better still be recording. Oh my god.
Wait, that's the car that went missing.
What? I don't think
Okay, so that's the car that went missing in uh episode 12. She finds the car that went missing on episode 12. It is crashed into. I'm back, Webba. Hello. 60 plus. It, it was going full highway speed, 60 plus miles per hour into a wall. If you had to choose to get into a fight with any horror thriller character, who would you choose? Any horror thriller character? Um. Gotta choose one. Who could I maybe survive against? Um. Probably Scream, because I believe that's just a man, and I fought men that are like 6 foot. So I'd be. Uh. Well, that car is totaled. Webba, hello. Yeah, Ghostface, Scream 7 if I have weapons. But if not, I'll pick the killer from Hush because he's just a psycho. Yeah, I think I agree. I'd say probably Ghostface. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. I believe in myself. Oh, that's a child handprint. Fuck no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. She sees a child handprint and continues exploring. Hell no. Okay, sorry. What's funny is that's probably the same hand size as mine.
This looks more normal. Hello?
That looks like a body.
That's blood.
Oh, that is blood. Oh. Oh. So what? Oh, hell no. Okay, hold up. So she. Okay, hold on.
How did we even get in here? How did this even...
So she's walking by the car. She sees a place. Whoever was in the car tried to fight back, right? They're looking. They
This
get
looks more normal. Hello?
dragged. Their body is getting dragged right here. That is somebody getting dragged. Oh yeah, you see a trail of blood and you follow it. You dumb motherfuckers. You deserve whatever's happening to you.
Hello?
No.
Is there someone in here?
No. No, bitch. Bitch, you see blood and you follow
Hello?
it? Why are you stupid? Why are you stupid? What teacher did you have that I need to go visit to beat their ass and tell them, why would you not teach them common fucking sense? She might have a good heart but a smooth brain. Am I the only one that trusts the locations that look normal way less here? No, I agree. I agree. You shouldn't trust the areas that have like that look more normal. You are made of stupid. Good night, Jane. Sweet dreams. Okay. She's
Hello? Do you need help?
bitch. Bitch, you can very clearly. You can see it is a blood getting red.
Please don't be a dead body. Please don't be a dead body. Hello?
What is that? What's that? Oh.
Okay, what the hell?
Oh, she just found the nest. She just found the fucking nest. She just found the fucking nest of the. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's the fungus. That is the fungus. Um, okay. She found either the monster's nest or the fungus nest. Both are terrifying options. Oh, this is so scary. Look at that. Look at that. That's so scary, guys. Oh. Grabs the Bible. Ah. Oh. Wait. Back. Forgot. So, how you enjoying your time in the back rooms? I'm not enjoying this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it. My butt is on constant clenching. My toes are constantly clenched and curled up together. You know, this is not what I was wanting. But it's also interesting. You think they are separate things? They're probably the same. But are they? Nice. Well, I think they're probably the same thing. I'm assuming the monster is made out of the fungus that is getting spread. hmm I'm very scared, but like also I'm very intrigued. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, yeah. There's a 3-minute ad starting. I don't trust this. I don't trust this shit. I don't trust it at all. Yep, that's why this series is so good. It is really good. It's like how you feel in the back rooms. Yeah, it gives you that uncomfortable, unnerving feeling that you just wish you never wanted to experience. It's one thing expecting to get horrified, it's another to expect it and never know when it's gonna happen. Yeah, I think that's what it is about like the back rooms. It's very ominous. You never know what is lurking behind each corner. You know, I wouldn't have expected this from this episode. I'm gonna be honest. It makes you curious and it lures you in. Yeah, it's like something whispering at you, telling you, "Hey, close, come to me," and you're just like, "No, I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I getting comfy again because I currently don't have my standing desk, so I'm getting kind of uncomfortable sitting in my chair for so long. Has anyone here watched Obsession? I knew everything was gonna happen, but it still got me. I watched Obsession. Yeah, no, it was very scary. Boxing gloves? Yeah, it's in case I need to fight the demons. Bah, 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 bah. Me get scared of a woman? Nah. You know what? Actually, I was told, like, I saw a lot of reviews about Obsession that it's basically like dating a Latina. So, to anyone that's dated a Latina before, tell me if that's accurate or not. Tell me if it's accurate or not. Well, I have plot manipulation powers, so I can always no clip back into reality. Well, isn't that nice, Creamsicle? Some of us are stuck here, and we don't know how to get out. We don't know. Yeah, no shit. Okay, it seems like the ads are over. Oh, so the monsters get the cushioned gloves, but you threaten us with the gold medal ones? Fine. Fine. Since you want to be like that, fine. Fine. YouTuber I watched called Ethan on Everything said that too. It's funny. You are now capable of getting out. Yay! The plot says so. Yay! Is it on a streaming service yet? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is, to be honest. Okay, let's continue watching. Whoa.
Okay, what the hell? What is this? Is it like plant? What?
What is that?
Who is that?
That's a woman.
Whoa! What the fuck? What?
It's just one. It's just one. Why would you just stop there, bitch? Go. Fuck, she started walking. She's not trying to walk. What is that? Fuck that. What is this? Like, what is that? Where are you, girl? Oh, it's a pool area. Oh, I heard that the pool area is not a good area to be in. Okay, okay. So, turns out, Pookie, it was the monster's nest. The monster started chasing her after she looked at a painting of a random white woman. Okay. Um, she then goes down the hole with the door room past the couch and chair room She then finds the pool room. Yikes. Pool layer, have you seen the original image of the dream pools? I haven't. The normal pool rooms is a safe area. It's deeper sections or sub levels that are dangerous, at least in other wikis. They are stunning images that really create the feeling of I've been here before. I don't know how Kane treats them. Mm, I haven't seen those. Mushrooms! Thank you so much, Oxenova Porn 2004. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the streaming army. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? This poor girl. Poor girl's getting fucked up. She getting fucked up. Oh. What's that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh my god. Hold on. Give me a second. My allergies are really bad right now. My allergies. What? I don't know why they came and hit me out of nowhere. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She was being recruited to Fortnite. Oh. Thank you for all the bless yous. Okay. She jumps past multiple areas, then gets stuck in a corner. And then the room lights green with lightning. The footage. Mind if I watch some of this before bed? Oh, 100%. Go for it. Um, she glitched out of the area, I guess. I don't know. Hmm. I'm gonna go through some of these areas. Do you see this? I don't know what this is. Looks like another pool area, maybe? I need energy. Please help. Someone send hugs or coffee. Either works. Okay, I'll give you a big ol' hug. Hold on. Hold on. Un momento. And big hug. Oh, big hug. Whoa. Please, please, please give me your shoe. Saying this in advance, but I might have to leave early since I have to work tomorrow. So if I do leave, that's probably why. No worries, Golden. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Either that or my phone's running low on battery. If there was some songs I'd recommend that kind of represent liminal space, I'd recommend Blight from Warcraft 3 or Hall of Souls from Quake 1. Ooh. I'm gonna snack some coffee in the morning. Hell yeah. Honestly, I should make some coffee. Okay, so that is all for episode 15. Now it's gonna be episode 16. Master Yoda 535, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shroomy Army. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hello. Welcome in, first time chatter. How's it going? To anybody that's new here, we are deep diving the back rooms. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. These bigger videos are always so wild. Okay. Let's see. We are currently on episode 16. So let's see. Let's see where this goes. Oh, it's the US! USA! 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 Are we in like some type of protest? Where? Are we in New York? sus the photo, the sunset too. Yeah. Like some of the stuff is just upside down. Thank you again for the raid. I'll raid you back soon. Oh, no worries at all, Jim. I hope you're doing well. No worries at all. No worries at all. I hope you've been having a good time though. Okay. So, oh, is it the sunset from the tape and acing? Oh. Some of the stuff is flipped upside down. The ending shot is of the painting from the monster's nest. It's Jimmy. Oh, it's Jimmy. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. I'm sorry. I couldn't see the eye. I You're on a very small screen in my corner. So, seeing chat's names, sometimes I miss certain letters. Thank you for telling me. Sorry about that, Jimmy. I am safe. Are you safe? Are you sure? You sure you're safe? You sure about that? You sure about that, Pookie? Okay, let me see. Cause I wanna. What else in here? This I think was also in that area. Lord, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shrimmy Army. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. I've decided you're part of my Oshi harem now. Congratulations. Ooh, Luford Cipher at your service. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, wait. Do I have a lot of wives or husbands? What do I have? I love being a part of harems. I love being a part of harems. Thank you so much though. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. Let's see. I'm just like looking at the areas where it really like zooms in. Because some of this stuff it like really zooms in on. Let's see. You are currently member 494. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. At least I'm an even number. Oh my gosh, was that a friendlies? This must have been in the 90s or early 2000s, maybe. I do follow too many VTubers to count. Really? Really? You know what? That's fair. There's so many amazing VTubers. I'm not gonna lie. I go on Twitter all the time and I'm like, ooh. I love looking at VTubers' concept designs. It's really pretty. Okay, so I think that's as much as I could take note of here. There's nothing else specific that stood out to me. But this was not, it wasn't given a time. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Mm, there's a sunset against the backroom's background at the end, the sunset. Oh, okay. So a lot of this stuff is stuff that's similar in the back room. Not as many lucky as you. Ah, shit. Okay, let's see the next video, shall we? So this next video is 525.90. Okay. Episode 17. What is it? 525. 525. All right, let's see. Let's see what this has to offer us. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's sitting. ML. Should I write the coordinates? Hold on. I'm gonna write the coordinates, okay? Is that Mr. Beck? And then I don't fully remember, but he was in the other videos. Yeah, I do remember him being in the other videos, but I don't think he's Mr. Beck. Um, okay. Hard to keep track of them all. Man, I wish we had photos with IDs on hand. Yeah, I don't think that's Mr. Beck. Because Mr. Beck, I'm pretty sure wore a suit.
I think we should have enough room to unpack over there.
Okay, sounds good.
Can you loosen that strap?
Hi.
Say 3 at the very least. It'll take 7 trips that way, I think. You should have forklifts on, can you?
Oh!
Watch your hand.
Yeah, we're just assembling now.
So I know this is 5 1990, right? Hold on. I want to see if this is before or after. Um. Okay, so that's after Marvin. Okay. Sorry, if you guys see me mute, it's probably because I'm sneezing. Okay. Mm-hmm. So it's after that.
Yeah, we're just assembling now.
Honestly, this is the smartest thing they've done so far is getting a robot to make trips for them. Now have a drone like Mars. Yeah. It's just a little guy. Am I a little
And then you're going to want to stop up here and just a few to the right. Carry on forward and head into that gap over on the left. Is that really what he said? I don't think he has a full understanding of the situation.
I doubt he does either, but I think that matters.
It just me or is it getting more glitchy?
And here we are. Wall. Watch the wall.
I am surprised with how well this is holding up. So
Oh.
you can do standing.
Okay, don't get too close. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, it was locking.
Standard. This
Dude,
is 12.
I'd be
We've
having
reached
so much
room
anxiety.
15D. We're now just about to initiate the little blue sticking test.
Yeah.
That's still good?
The last one came back good, but I recommend you keep a mask on just to be safe.
I gotta start updating our protection system. I feel like I'm always missing things in this mess.
Good night, Mountain Dew.
I am doing it back.
Rover.
Oh
Rover, hi.
yeah. Maybe we'll just conserve power and then kick it back in the cart when we get here.
Hey team, this is Mark. New copy. Copy reached 11 clear. We have just reached 14D. There are no visible signs of Marvin's friend.
That is absolutely not the name we're going with.
Oh, then you better start working on a new one. This one isn't a better deal. Remote one. Remember that? Yeah, these ones are all fairly even.
Oh,
You just have
okay,
to go
there
on
are
that.
captions.
This one isn't a better view. Copy,
Hmm.
reach 11 clear. We have just reached 14D. There are no visible signs of Marvin's friend.
That is absolutely not the name we're going with.
Well, then you better start working on a new one. This one isn't a better view. Remote one. Remember that? And these ones are all fairly even, right? You just have to go on that one.
Just focus on going down the center and around those 2 points of interest. I believe the car sheets was for today.
Well, that's good to hear. Are you ready to start sending people down? I know we don't have that many hours left before we need to start revamping the serial protocols.
That one looks
We
different.
need to double check again on 1, 2, 5, 7.
Oh, they're smart. I was just about to say, well, now that they know that that's there, why don't they just start building on top of it so that way they don't fall? Yeah, that makes the most sense. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad they're closing it up. That makes a lot of sense. I'm proud of them actually for this. Okay, so let me write these down in the notes. Found the Doom pits. I'm gonna call them Doom pits. They are now gonna try covering them up. Yay! Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
As well. Hey, can I get a hand over here?
Oh, hold on. There was a cut. While Team A assembles a walkway across room 14D, Mark Bloom, Randall Tachi, and Marvin Lay, camera, conduct an initial layout analysis of room 14C. Hmm. Okay.
Is this the same one they had you practice with?
Pretty similar, but they were just renting that one. Same one as far as I'm concerned, though. Not like I know the difference.
Wouldn't want to be
Oh,
on the
they
other
got
end of that.
guns.
You
Let's
wouldn't want to be
go.
on the other end of any gun, Marvin.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Alright, get your lights on. Marv, light.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Standard, this is Mark. We're now beginning our progression into room 14C. Alright, so we're going to want to stay mostly down the middle, but maybe go around 1 or 2 just to make sure we're not missing anything.
Yeah. That's the damn thing in this mouse.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, floor's different. Looks like concrete, what's it called? The stuff they layer over concrete to make it
Why are
shiny.
you walking away from
Epoxy?
your
Yeah,
friend?
yeah, epoxy. Epoxy.
Have we not learned, Marv?
Good, it looks like we got standard white drywall with black vinyl trim or wall base. And ceiling looks relatively the same, just tighter, smaller tiles.
It looks like there's another space between the floor types. Huh.
Oh yeah. Guess we can put a tape measure down there again. We got displaced tiles? Yeah. See anything?
No, not really.
Well, there's a little,
I don't like this.
hole in the back.
Guys, I'm scared. Okay. It's not using real slugs by the sound of it, yet it will still hurt. Oop. Hi, Draco. Hello. I'm gonna leave early now. I'll watch the rest of the VOD later if it's available. Have a good night. Good night, Golden. Sweet dreams. Bye bye. Thank you so much for sticking around for so long. Bugs Buds! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Welcome! Hello! How are you guys? Hello! What were you guys up to? What were you guys doing? Hello! Let me give you a quick shout out! Hello! How are you? What were you guys up to? What were you guys doing? Hello, everybody. My name is Tiny Pix today. I am a variety streamer. I tend to do reactions, gaming, and a little bit of singing. I hope you guys are having a fantastic, fantabulous freaking day. What were you guys up to? Did you guys have fun? Did you guys have a good stream? Also, if you have to raid and run, I completely understand. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Make sure you eat food, drink water, and go to the restroom. Hey, Day, what lovely fist you have. That's right. I have the fist just made for fisting. My throat is so sore from screaming. We played Silent Hill 2 for the first time. Oh, hell no. You're braver than me. I could never. Oh, dude, I'm so scared of Silent Hill. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty scared. Pretty horrified of it. But make sure to drink some, like, honey water and rest your throat. Rest up, Buttercup. Thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Today we are learning about the Backrooms lore. So I hope you guys enjoy and you guys stick around. But again, if you guys have to dip out, no worries. Thank you so much. Mm. She keeps threatening to fist the shroomies. Raiders be scared. I don't threaten to fist the shroomies. Don't worry. I'm such a scaredy cat. It's been rough. Oh, I bet. I can only imagine. I'm so sorry. But you did so well. I'm so proud of you. You did great. The async researchers are now exploring 14C rooms. Ugh. This is also scary because it's the Backrooms by Kane Pixels. Yeah. Yeah, be careful. If you don't like scary things, this is about to get a lot scarier because we're at like the last few episodes. So beware, be scared.
Yeah. See anything?
No, not really.
Well, there's a little, hole in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a wall back there? A wall? Or can't tell what that is.
Yeah, it just looks like a wall. Huh.
Watch the gun. Sorry.
Is this just the natural state, or did something move these? Yeah, I'm not sure which one I prefer, but right now I'm kind of leaning towards the former.
Yeah. I believe we've only seen displaced tiles, 4, I think it was 4 times before. Not too common.
Not a fan of this area.
Guys, I found something.
Yeah?
You gotta look at this. What, is it right over there? Yeah, there's some sort of... No, you're right, this looks handmade. You can't determine that just by looking at it. No, I'm just assuming right now. Either way, you're right, it does look like some kind of map.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
shit,
it almost
someone
looks like...
I think this is around here, 14C.
Yeah, it's,
Team A, come in, this is Mark.
that's the area we came through, that's...
Oh, okay. So everyone in the white room area, there is a map, but they don't know who drew it. Good question. Someone is alive mapping it out? Yeah. Hi, Tart. Hello. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hmm.
Area we came through, that's 14C, and there's
Team A,
14D.
this is Mark. Do you copy?
There's B and A.
Standard, do you copy? Repeat, this is Mark. Do you copy?
I copy.
No, the signal's dead. We've gone too far. We gotta go back.
What? You sure? We're not that far.
Well, that's all the more reason to get...
Well, if we do get back and they say it's just a non-issue and you just come back around, I don't see what the...
Oh my god. What was that? What happened? Hold on.
You just come back around, I don't see what the...
Oh shit. What is that? That's a person. That's a person. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. He got tackled? Oh my goodness, that fucking scared the fuck out of me, dude. Holy shit. Mold Man? He's blackened though? I don't know. Could be a homeless man. Slenderman? Isn't Mold Man a shop thing? I don't know. I don't know what any of those men mean.
Well, if we do get back and they say it's just a non-issue and you just come back around, I don't see what the...
Oh my god!
He's got my gun! He's got my gun! He's got my gun!
Don't move! None of you move!
Okay, okay!
I don't want to hurt any of you. But I will. If I have to, so please, just don't move. Just answer my questions and I'll be gone. How many people are out here right now? Down the hall, how many people are out here?
Wait,
I don't know.
Peter?
Oh, shit.
Marv? Marvin?
Yes, it's me. Is it really you?
It's me. It's me.
How? It's been months. We thought you...
I know. That's what they did. They took my life from me, Marv. Everyone thinks I'm fucking dead. My wife and children think I'm dead.
Can you please put down the gun?
Barbara, just tell me. Did they hold a funeral?
Yes.
This is Team A. Do you read us? Yes, A-Team, this is Mark. I read you.
Mark, don't.
What are you doing?
We need immediate armed
Mark.
support at room 14C.
Stop.
My team and I are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat,
Stop.
please
Don't
send
shoot him.
immediate armed support to room
Stop.
14C.
Don't.
Sorry. Marvin, I'm alive, but I want you to tell them that I'm alive. I need to know.
Damn, Mark got fucked up. Okay, so piecing things together. Everybody, brain lock in. Everybody, are you hearing me? Lock in, okay? I'm about to give you guys a synopsis of what the fuck just happened, even though you probably understand what the fuck just happened. So, in case you don't know what the fuck just happened, let me tell you what the fuck just happened. So, basically, right? Remember Peter? Peter is the guy that had escaped from Peter Tench is the guy from episode 7 who went missing, right? Remember Async found him again back in 1990, right? So in 1990 they found him. But apparently they told Peter's family that he was dead, even though they knew that he traveled back to the past. So he probably got locked in to the back rooms. Either he got locked into the back rooms or he escaped back into the back rooms in hopes that he would find his first team. And if you guys remember, Marvin was a part of his first team. So he's telling Marvin, "Hey, you need to tell my family I'm alive. The funeral, did they hold a funeral for me and everything like that?" Mhm. Mhm. No, he didn't shoot Marv. He shot Mark. Mark. They did have an answer for the public, so keeping him gone is easier, in my opinion. Yeah. Mushrooms! Thank you so much, Moon, for the follow! Welcome to the Shimmy Army. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Hello! He has been surviving somehow. We aren't sure if he had been hiding there and after he time traveled, but he wants Marvin to tell his family he's still alive. Peter also shot Mark for trying to be a snitch. Hi, Moon. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Maybe they are edible. I was right. Who's edible? Mark was the traitor who pushed his luck, though. Oh, 100%. 100%. Oh, this is crazy. Is there any more?
We don't have the budget for that.
We do have the budget for that. Come on. Okay. So this is now episode 18. Okay. Control V. Episode 18. Mary seems like a good Marv seems like a good guy. Poor bro gets more trauma. Yeah, Marvin is traumatized, bro. The one from the nest looked like it would taste good. Are you just trying to put anything like that looks like it could be tasty in your mouth? You're probably the type of motherfucker that would suckle on like quarters and nickels and pennies just for fun. You'd probably put pennies in your mouth, wouldn't you? For the taste of the copper? For shame. For shame, Flesh. For shame. I thought better of you. I really did. I truly believed in you. Okay. This was 5/26/1990. So this is the day after. 5/26. You are right. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, let's see what happens in this one.
Mark, this is Team A. Do you read us?
Hey, team, this is Mark. I read you. What is it? We need immediate armed support in room 14C. My team and I are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat, please send immediate armed support to room 14C. Your
For that panel, it should connect.
What was that?
No shit, he unloads on everyone. No shit, he unloads on everyone. Do it. Do it, Peter. Do it. Do it, Peter. They lied to your family. Your family held a funeral. Do it, Peter. Unload the clip. Oh shit. Go, Peter, go! Go back into the real world! Oh shit. Oh shit. He's fast as fuck, boy. He's fast as fuck, boy. Get out of there, Peter! Holy shit. Oh.
I'd like to thank you all once again for your patience on this. It has been a stressful 15 hours for all of us here, and while he cannot currently be with us, Dr. Beck sends his apologies regarding the numerous inconveniences caused by our decision to keep you here overnight. Now, it appears that the situation has reached a point of some stability. We're still looking into a few things, but I feel that we can now properly address what occurred without running into speculation. What happened last night should not have happened. Not here, not with us. What occurred was a gross misunderstanding that was the result of some severe information mismanagement. Even now, I believe most of you still have an incomplete idea of what took place last night. So before I fill you in, I need to address the fact that there has been information deliberately withheld from many of you on the project.
Okay, we gotta write notes. I'm so sorry. We gotta catch up. Okay, so Peter ran out of the back rooms, basically telling Async, pull up, bro. Okay. He ran faster than Sonic out that bitch. Async then kept their employees overnight. Mr. Beck was a bitch and didn't attend. But now they are hosting a meeting. Why do I feel like he's gonna start gaslighting? Oh, 100%. He's going to his family for sure. But is he okay? Is he infected or not? I don't know. Transportation, we fucked up and lied to a man's family, and now they shot like 50 Cent. I wish I could stay longer, but I must read the Bible and pray. Good night, God bless. Good night, God bless. Sweet dreams. Thank you, the annoying poet. I appreciate you being here. This is crazy.
Before I fill you in, I need to address the fact that there has been information deliberately withheld from many of you on the project. Now, these choices were not made lightly and were done for only the best of reasons. However, I want to make it abundantly clear that following the events of last night, it has been proven to us that that method of conducting ourselves was not viable. So, I'm coming to you now to correct this mistake and begin delivering the authentic order of events as we understand them. On the morning of March 1st, a team of 4 researchers was sent into the complex to conduct their routine layout analysis. George Levy, Marvin Lee, Ronald McCarthy, and Peter Tench. At around 12:25 p.m., the group realized that they had lost track of Tench while traversing the previously accessed branch of hallways. As you'll recall, this prompted an immediate withdrawal of response back to standard, followed by several days of significant search efforts. However, those ultimately yielded nothing, and as far as any of us were concerned, Tench had simply vanished, leaving no physical trace. Now, for obvious reasons, that wasn't something that we could disclose to the public, so roughly 2 weeks following his disappearance, our security team was forced to put together a more acceptable cause of death that would keep attention away from this institute and provide closure to the family. So that is all close to common knowledge, I presume. Not all of you were with us at the time of the incident, however, you're certainly aware of the effects it has had on our internal procedures over the past few months. Regardless, that was where Tench's involvement in this came to an end. Or, at least, that's what we assumed. Because on May 8th, at approximately 5:30 p.m., a motion alert was sent out from the complex, which was closed off at the time. One of our senior engineers was sent down to assess the situation and discovered a male dressed in hazard gear who we were able to identify as Peter Tench. Immediately following this discovery, Tench was moved to a secure room on this floor where, over the following days, a select group of doctors were able to administer a panel of tests in order to determine what had happened to Peter in the 2 months he had been gone. Those tests yielded very little useful information. By all measures, Peter appeared to be in excellent health. However, we were still provided one very useful tool in understanding how the situation unfolded from his perspective. Some of you may recall that on the day of his disappearance, Tench was his team's designated camera operator. Well, when we recovered him, he still had that camera in his possession, and in fact had documented the entire ordeal. The footage will be presented in its entirety later today. However, for the purpose of this discussion, I will only be highlighting key events. This is the hallway where Peter was last seen. They're not in view, but you can hear the others walking behind him. Now, as he approaches the branch on the right here, pay close attention to the audio.
Guys, can you hear this? Guys, can you hear this? Hey!
Now, I'd like to save the discussion for afterwards, but what you just saw is what we believe to be the moment that Peter was instantaneously transported 2 months forward in time. Following that abrupt flash you just saw, Tench proceeds back out into the hallway in search of his team, but is without any indication of their presence. The next 30 or so minutes of the tape follow a fairly panicked Tench as he attempts to navigate his way back to the threshold. He does obviously find his way back. However, the threshold appears not as he knows it, but as it appeared on the date of May 8th. And this ties us back to the moment when we recovered him. So, to summarize, from his point of view, he had only been inside the complex for several hours. So to him, all of the new developments surrounding the threshold were completely foreign. Luckily, though, as I already mentioned, there were people available to manage the situation as it unfolded. And over the course of the following days, we were able...
This is so crazy, dude. This is so crazy that they... And the fact nobody was made aware that Peter was alive? That's crazy!
As it unfolded, and over the course of the following days, we were able to properly sit down with Peter and work with him to gain a collective understanding of what had happened. However, there was still the very significant fact that Mr. Tench was considered legally deceased as a result of the cover story, and reversing that would be no easy feat. He understood this and was willing to cooperate while we looked for a way to reintegrate him without raising suspicion. Unfortunately, though, that process ended up taking quite a bit longer than we had anticipated. And all the while, Peter was sucked out here, waiting idly by. We did our best to keep him engaged, but it is hard to combat the effects of prolonged sensory deprivation on the human brain. And as a result, Peter's mental state took a toll. Not to a degree that was outright concerning at first, but around the end of week 2, we noticed that he was starting to exhibit a number of behaviors common in patients diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. Though we don't have reason to believe that Mr. Tench was afflicted with that condition. Whatever the case, while he didn't express it outright, from what we could gather, he appeared to have deluded himself into believing that he was still inside some sort of illusion created by the complex, and that we were secretly looking to do him harm. This all came to a head on the night of the 22nd, when, while Tench was finally about to be transferred to a temporary above-ground residence, he broke away from us and, using stolen credentials, forced his way back into the complex, where he would go undiscovered until just last night, when he ambushed and violently attacked Team B in room 14C, leaving Dr. Bloom in critical condition. We can presume that during the 2 or so days Tench spent in the complex, he let go of the idea that he could somehow escape through an alternate threshold, but still held on to the belief that all of us here were working to trap him in some way, despite our actions saying exactly the opposite. Immediately after firing a single shot from the Remington 870 to Dr. Bloom's side, Tench fled the scene and headed to the threshold outpost, where he would turn the weapon on several more of you while progressing into standard and through the lower offices. Given the abrupt and chaotic nature of the unfolding situation, it took our security team several moments longer than it ideally should have to figure out what was happening. But thankfully, while Tench was passing through one of the empty labs next to storage, Dr. Maxwell was able to act quickly and managed to disarm him, accidentally discharging the weapon into the ceiling in the process, though. However, Tench still managed to avoid apprehension, fleeing into the maintenance wing and evading our security staff by taking the freight elevator to the surface. Now, this situation could have played out very badly, given the potential number of witnesses around the building at the time. But luckily for everyone involved, as far as we can tell, Tench was not noticed as he exited the property. Around 5 minutes later, our security team made it to the ground floor and began a thorough sweep in the direction of the hillside where cameras had last observed Tench. Now, there's no easy way to say this other than to just say it. I am terribly sorry to inform you all, but Mr. Tench was found deceased halfway down the hillside, the result of an extreme blow to the head. It appears that while he was running through some brush, he failed to anticipate a sudden dip in the ground and tragically fell forward into a large rock.
Liars! 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 They killed him! They killed him! They killed him! You cannot tell me they did not kill him. They totally killed him. That is absolute horseshit. They killed him. I don't trust them either. I don't trust them. I don't. Okay. 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 Let's look at our knowledge, right? Okay. So, episode ten. Okay, that's May 6th, 1990. Okay. Okay. 1990. May 8th, 1990. Okay. But Peter Tench went missing. Where are you? Okay. So this is May 29th, 1990. Triple side note, the motherfucker time traveled. He completed room that we saw in episode 2, but that was crazy. That was literally incomplete when he checked the timeline. Oh my fucking god, this shit is crazy. Okay. You are supposed to enter the back room. Group goes in. Okay. So this happened in February of 1990, right? February 1990. February, March, April, May. So it's been around 3-ish months, give or take. Okay, so they weren't lying about that. It did take about 2 months, give or take, for them to have, for him to reappear. But I do think they were gonna kill him. I do think they were gonna kill him because he got out on on May 8th. Hmm. He was murdered and they lied to everyone because if they don't, they lose support. Yeah. Like the one meme, two self inflicted shots to the back of the head. Apparently, Mark isn't dead, just in critical. Yeah. Okay. So, uh, Mark isn't dead. Peter is, though. They killed him after he fled a scene. Oh. I don't trust
Fearsome rush, he failed to anticipate a sudden dip in the ground and tragically fell forward into a large rock. Given the circumstances, it was not something any of us could have anticipated or prevented. The tragedy of the entire situation undoubtedly remains, but Dr. Tench, regardless of how troubled he was in his final days, was a brilliant man who gave his all to this project. He would certainly not want us hindering it in his name. What we're doing here is so much bigger than any one person. It is the work of a unified effort, and we need to ensure that that is never lost sight of. That we hold on to the pre-established notion that Peter is and has been deceased. That is done, and there is nothing more to be extracted.
Wait, what was that? Wait a minute.
Lost sight of. That we hold on to the pre-established notion that Peter is and has been deceased. That is done, and there is nothing more to be extracted.
So there's a needle. Here's a guy. Here's workers. So, they try to swipe it under the rug, but then there is random flashes of scenes. Not sure what they mean. The ending scene is a okay, let's see. So this is a minute. So okay, we might have to do this in another time, right? I know, crazy. We're doing so many. We're doing so many fucking takes of this, but it's already getting pretty late. So we'll watch this one. We'll watch the next one, and then the 45-minute one we'll leave until next stream. We'll do it on Friday. Yeah, it's good lore. It is. It really is. Um, so let me. Yeah, this is on. Oh, it doesn't have a date. Okay. Okay, let us continue, shall we? Shall we?
The trade between market and non-market economies. Well, as I've said, that our negotiations in this area with the Soviets are just beginning. Commerce Secretary Peterson returned yesterday from 2 weeks, mostly in Moscow, but also in Warsaw, during which time very considerable progress was made. We're narrowing our differences, which have kept us from settling our Lend-Lease debt for 25 years. The good faith which the Soviets would demonstrate by settling the debt would set the stage for a presidential order permitting Exim Bank credits for sales to the Soviets. And it would also open...
Okay. I was not understanding them. I'm so sorry. We're going to start this over. I was like trying to listen, and I'm like, what?
Market and non-market economies. Well, as I've said, that our negotiations in this area with the Soviets are just beginning. Commerce Secretary Peterson returned yesterday from 2 weeks, mostly in Moscow, but also in Warsaw, during which time very considerable progress was made. We're narrowing our differences, which have kept us from settling our Lend-Lease debt for 25 years. The good faith which the Soviets would demonstrate by settling the debt would set the stage for a presidential order permitting Exim Bank credits for sales to the Soviets. And it would also open the way for a presidential request of the Congress.
I want to use General Electric tape recorders, and we'll give you enough free tape to talk for 2 hours. That's 2 extra cassettes at 5:30 something frequency independent over frequency range. Something. Found that the electric. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. Oh, Ivan Beck, 8272. Okay. What does this mean? Is that Mr. Beck, the booze? The booze? You mean the boss? Yes, tis the boss. And meanwhile, a radio guy is talking about the U.S. versus Soviet Union. It says stuff about electromagnetic shit, which is what they use for the threshold. Yeah, I got that much. I did understand that much at least. Okay, so this is 11/15/89. 11/14/1989. Episode 20. 11. Let's see. 11. What is that? 14. 19. 12. 11. 15. Okay. Let's see. This will be the last video that we're going to do for today. Dr. Julia Meisner. Oh. Oh. Let's just put all this
Alright. Today is November 14th. It is a Tuesday. Yeah. It is incredibly cold. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I actually have a decent heating system down here. That'd be nice. Die of hypothermia.
Oh, hello, Clever. Police just drops are in the bin right there. Make sure to get the red one, right? Because the green one reads.
10-4. There's no insulation on top, and I'm seeing a bunch on the floor above. There's ventilation as well. You see that? You see the vents?
Yeah, it goes around the back to the right.
Some of it's insulated, I think. I don't know. I'm not a vent guy. I don't know. Oh, it looks no rust. I think.
That is strange.
Huh.
More than one floor, and I use that term loosely. We then attempted to cut power to the nearest fluorescent light fixture, a standard troffer. However, we were unable to isolate the power source, and the conduit remained live, despite the absence of any visible external power supply. The source of electrical current remains unknown at this time. Using an insulated toolkit, we carefully isolated the light fixture from its electrical conduit, extracted the troffer from the ceiling, and transported it back inside, back to standard for analysis. And a 0.5 meter sample of conduit was also taken, with all exposed wiring safely secured afterwards in the ceiling. So the ceiling tile extracted measures 1.27 meters by 1.14 meters, which is certainly not standard, but it's composed primarily of mineral fiber. It seems normal in composition, has a fissured texture with mild tegular edges. So after initial analysis, the composition of the tile estimated is around 60% mineral wool, which is fibers of amorphous silicate, usually derived from I think it's basalt or slag, around 20% expanded perlite, which is primarily of silicon dioxide and aluminium oxide, and the rest is a undefined mixture of silicate material, some starch, latex polymers.
Okay, I'm gonna write notes because this is already turning into a lot. So, the async lab was trying to see what is above them. There was no ventilation, but they did try to turn the lights off, and the lights stayed on even after wires were removed. Science! Science! We're all smart around here.
Undefined mixture of silicate material, some starch, latex polymers, and some organic fibers derived from plant materials. Recycled cellulose, really. But the light troffer housing is made of galvanized steel coated with a thin layer of zinc. Inside, the fluorescent bulbs are non-standard in proportion, most closely resembling T12 bulbs. So the 4 bulbs measure 1.2 meters in length with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. We're extrapolating here at 51, but that bulb and lasers and the rest contain the following components. Phosphor coating, the calcium halophosphate for converting ultraviolet light to visible light, mercury vapor in a small quantity which facilitates the ultraviolet light emission, argon gas, and again this is all standard for these fluorescent bulbs. That's an inert gas that assists with regulating the current and really starting the bulbs, and they are connected via a G13 base, which is a standard 2-pin base with 13 millimeter spacing for electrical connection. So the wiring connected to the fixture is PVC insulated copper, which appears standard again. The prismatic diffuser over the bulbs is made of polymethyl methacrylate, which is again commonly used for its light diffusion properties. I mean, it's what we have in the building here, very standard. But we also inspected the ballast, which is of the electromagnetic type. There's some variation in how these are being manufactured now. This one contains a laminated steel core and copper windings designed to operate at 60 hertz. So the ballast emits a prominent 120 hertz hum. This seems to be the case for the majority, if not all, of the lights in the complex that we've assessed thus far, mostly just through simple curing. But this is due to magnetostriction and core vibration. But the noise may be exacerbated by loose lamination plates or degradation of the insulating potting material over time. So it's definitely an indication that this has been running for a little bit. I mean, despite its age, the ballast is functional. Its large proportions suggest it was built for a non-standard space, not something you'd find in the majority of offices or most commercial spaces, though that's not something I'm too familiar with, truthfully. Now, we did find, so material compositions all seem expected, or we don't know what to expect here. They seem, everything we've looked at so far, again, this is rudimentary early testing, but everything seems pretty congruent with what you might expect from one of the trapper lights you could pull out of the ceiling in this building right here. So nothing too strange, but that maybe makes things even stranger. Because we look at these lights, and let me see. So several labels were marked on various components of the troffer. So on the ballast, we found markings for mark it as a universal ballast, Type A, manufactured in 1975 with serial number A75234X. The troffer itself is stamped 3X432, and that was manufactured in 1973 in Reading, Pennsylvania, and it is UL listed. And the bulbs were manufactured by Sylvania, and they're marked F40SW, that's soft white, with no visible date information. It's left blank, but it is noted as made in the USA. So, I mean, though outdated in design, the fixture appears fully functional. The stable operation of all light fixtures in the subdivision points to a continuous, potentially autonomous power source, which still remains unidentified. We're doing what we can. The materials used are durable with minimal visible wear, suggesting they were built for long-term, possibly indefinite use. So this concludes the initial findings. Further investigation is necessary to determine the source of
Okay. So the lighting stuff was made and manufactured by the USA companies. So how did they get there? Also, they can't find the direct cause. So how is it running? The backroom seemed to copy and generate structures from reality like that guy's house and painting. Yeah, which makes sense. But to have manufacturing dates? I don't know. That's just weird to me. Would they copy even up to that? Because from what it seems like, it copies it only partially and only gets things partially correct. You know? So it has me wondering how the fuck did it copy all of that perfectly, but it can't seem to do that for everything else. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But we will continue this search on Friday. Then it takes the data, then feeds it through random generation. Hmm. We will continue the research on Friday, where we will watch the 45-minute and the static dead end, and then we will go through more articles together. Um, but thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys all sticking around for so long. I hope you guys are enjoying these deep dives because it's very interesting to me. And I can't wait to put all my findings together and to figure out what I like understand of the back rooms, you know? Beep beep. Jay has to write a research paper on the back rooms once we finish. I won't be writing a research paper, but this is basically my research so I can make an independent video about my findings. It's been a fun time. Thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate you guys so much. YouTube, we will be leaving you guys there. Thank you guys so much. Hey Day on lunch, don't worry, you can always trust what they tell you. They never lie and only tell the truth. They said so. I have to get back to work. Have a great stream. Thank you, Justin. Um, but thank you so much, you two, for sticking around for so long. I greatly appreciate you guys so much. I will see you guys next time on Friday, YouTube. Bye bye.